Now, as you guys can see from the motherfucking thumbnail, WWE has finally did it. They finally did it, guys. They finally fucking did it. They finally did it. But before I get Kelly Jimenez, my alter ego, to do all the work for me for this fucking rant, I have a whole lot of shit that I want to say right now. Like, right now. Dead ass. And it ain't gonna be fucking good. It's not gonna be good at all. Because I am low-key sick and fucking tired of WWE and their fucking nonsense. I'm sick and fucking tired of the creative team always does things that pisses all of us off every fucking time. Every fucking time we watch this fucking show, it's always a fucking disappointment. Always. Always a fucking disappointment. But before I go live right now, I forgot, like the previous stream, I forgot to show y'all how Myron Gaines exposed the celibacy of Ruby Spacek. Of Ruby Spacek always keeps talking about that she's celebrating shit. So I'm about to show y'all right now. Like right now. Right now. Because this shit's gotta stop, bro. This shit's gotta stop. I'm about to show y'all right now. Cause y'all think I'm fucking around. Y'all think I'm fucking around. About to show y'all right now. But first, let me show y'all what I missed out on the previous stream of Myron Gaines exposing women like Ruby.
I do OnlyFans. Okay. And I'm a stripper as well. You're saying basically that we could devalue ourselves, but at the same time, I'm celibate. I still consider myself a woman of God.
Anytime a girl tells you that she's celibate, that's a red flag. She either just got done going on a rampage or has done a rampage her entire life, and now she's celibate. When they say I'm celibate now, 304.
I do OnlyFans.
You hear that, Ruby? Do you hear that, Ruby Spacek? Do you hear that? Did Myron Gaines just told a lie right there? Like, can somebody please tell me that Myron Gaines just told a lie here? Anyways, forget to say that shit. Where is my entrance? I mean, my catchphrase. Oh, there it is. Hold on, Kelly. You're about to have your turn. But yeah, anyways, welcome, y'all. Welcome to another episode of my goddamn show known as the Lolcat Rejects. I'm your host, Hurricane Paro, and I am back here once again, guys. As you all can see, they finally did it. WWE finally fucking did it. They did it. They finally give the belt to this fucking, I don't know how you call this nigga. Like that. That's how you know I can't stand him. I cannot stand him. But first, hold on. Let me look and all of Eric. What up? Welcome. Hello, Noel. Nice to meet you. Good to see you again. You said that you wanna tell me something. Like what is it? Like I'm gonna drop the link for you to tell me like what it is, because you said you wanted to tell me something. But I'm sorry that I didn't have the chance to pull up to your panel. It's just like I just be on my own beat. That's right. But hey, welcome. You always welcome here, Noel. You always welcome. And who else? Armini, of course. What up? Shout out to you. Jeremy, you too. Welcome. And by the way, chat, by the way, make sure y'all hit the cash up, hit Jeremy's cash up for me, show him some love, not only to support him, but this show too as well. So here's his cash up name right here. For those of you that have a cash up, send, donate to him, to support. Even though like I don't really have a cash up, I don't know why, but I wish I do, to be honest. Who else is here? ECP, what up? Yeah. Well, nice to meet you again, fam. Nice to meet you again. And yup, I'm done, Mackie. I'm done with WWE. Because WWE, they still overdo it, bro. They still overdo it. Like, I don't know what is this company's problem that they always, like, nah, man, I'm done, man. I'm fucking done. Like, this company can go to hell. This company can go to hell. Weekend, what up? Blessing everyone. Be sure to hit the like button and turn on your notification, sub, and share the live out. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I appreciate that, Weekend. I appreciate that. Where have you been? I'm doing fine right now. I mean, at the moment, but right now, like, what the topic that I'm about to talk about? Nah, I don't look fine right now. I don't look fine right now at all. At all. I just stated this company give the WWE title to Drew McIntyre for some reason. Hold on, let me turn my camera off because I'm tired of seeing my fucking towel falling off. For some reason, this company always like sucking on Drew McIntyre's dick like it's nothing, knowing that there's motherfuckers out there that are better than Drew McIntyre. There's wrestlers out there that are better than Drew McIntyre. But for some reason, some fucking reason, they prefer Drew McIntyre. Nah, nigga. Nah. This shit will end tonight. This shit would end tonight. Nah, I had enough, bro. I fucking had enough. What up, Zombie Tech? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Like right now, I'm just, man. Hey. Like that lets you know, Mackie, that I'm done. Like I used to watch WWE. Sorry. I used to watch WWE since I was a kid. The 2000s. But like back in 1999 when I would start watching WWE, I started watching it because of Austin, Rock, Taker, Kane, Big Show, all those people, right? Rikishi. But ever since the TLC matches that introduced me to the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Jay Christian, in the 2000, that's the year 2000. Sorry. In 2000, that's when I became a full-time wrestling fan. I became a full-time wrestling fan since. And haven't looked back. Never. Like I never look back and never took back on my word. I still watching that shit. Rob Van Dam, Shane McMahon, all these guys made me watch wrestling even more. But the way wrestling is going right now, it's making me regret it. Sorry. Fuck. The fuck that I didn't mute myself. It made me forget of being a wrestling fan. Hold on. What's up with the pick of Sarah? Well, long story short, Sarah decided to start talking shit, right? Because I was calling out Angry Man on her chat, and then she went and out of nowhere typed, "No one is afraid of you, Hurricane." As a translation, fuck off, you're nothing to me. You're just a guest that is interrupting my guests. Like she threw me out of the bus like I was nothing, like I was new. So that's what led me to do this. And yeah, and I think this profile pic is one of my favorites. This one is one of my favorites. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This one is one of my favorites. Hands down. Hands down. And yeah, man, like nah. I was wearing a shirt. That was a white shirt, like me pretending that I have long hair like Sarah. You know what she take on her picture, like, you know, what with that goofy ass smile, looking like a goddamn walking mountain lion. Like, and by the way, when Sarah Tomato had the new photos, right, that it covered up with Andrew Wilson's cockable sweater, right, of her doing this, where her smiling looking like where her teeth looking like fake teeth and shit. Doesn't she look like a walking mountain lion? Like, am I the only one here saying that? But yeah, man. Like, bro, I'm about to cook. Like, I already told y'all, if WWE ever dares have Drew McIntyre win the WWE Championship, this is a rant. And I'm about to do this shit right fucking now. Stinky Brew, don't start, bro. Don't start. Don't start. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. No, man. Only you, Stinky Brew. Only you. Only you, my brother. Only you. Whoa. Whoa. What do you mean, Mackenzie? Bro, not only that I'm about to be excited for this rant, but this Mackenzie, this is started to get this started to get my attention too. This right here is starting to get my attention too. Like, what? Holy shit. What the hell is going on? Not only you chat are hyped up, but I'm hyped up too as well. But this, come on, Kenzie. Come on, Mackie. No, man. This is a conspiracy, bro. This is a conspiracy. No. No. Oh, are you talking about the Ruby shit, the Ruby SpaceX thing? Oh, I forgot, Mackie. Sorry, I forgot. I thought you was agreeing with Myron when Myron is about to attack Tree. That's what I thought. Like, oh my God, what the fuck is wrong with me? Y'all see what I mean, right? Hurricane Paro is so slow that I forget what the fuck is going on while I'm in the middle of a conversation. Like, I have so much problems in my head. And if you guys haven't noticed, hold on. Devoid, welcome. Shout out to you. Holy shit. Speak Radio, what up? Hey, I tried, man. I tried. Like, I can't even settle that either. I guess I'm gonna have to be in the States for that. Killer Tony, what up? Shout out to you. RK, if you're in the chat, shout out to you too, even though we had our differences because of what you say. But at the same time, what you said in one of my streams was fucked up. You know, I'm just saying it, and that's why I was criticizing you. But you always welcome, RK, of course. You know, we always have our good times. You know, like I don't think about bad times when it comes between us, RK. So just letting you know. Drew McIntyre. God. Stinky Brew, what the fuck, bro? For those of you that love Drew McIntyre, more power to you, but I don't get it. I really don't get it. I really don't get it, bro. Like, I don't get it. I don't know what you guys see in this nigga, but Power, did you see King has the Sarah Tomato poster? I saw it on one of his streams. Wait, what kind of poster? The one where her you know, naked with the cuckable sweater, you know, where her looking like a mountain lion like this, like that one. Hey yo, oh, the boxing stuff. Listen, when it comes to boxing, you already know who I like. Pause, and that is Floyd Mayweather. That is Floyd Mayweather. This motherfucker, bro. Like, come on, like. Hey, like, can y'all imagine, bro? Can y'all imagine? Stinky Brew, nah. To tell you the truth, y'all know I cannot stand Randy Orton, right? But I'd rather see Randy Orton with a belt. I'd rather see Randy Orton with a belt. Like, to tell you the truth. But honestly, I'd rather see the belt on Braun Breaker as the new deal. But this company is fucking him up too. That's the funny part. The way they had CM Punk, like going over him, old CM Punk, that lets you know that WWE is fucked up. And they do not know what the fuck they're doing. They do not know what the fuck they're doing at all. Like after this rant, I will definitely send it to you. But hopefully you still stick around. And even though Lalo asked for the link when he was here, but I will send it to you, Noel. I promise. You know what? I'll just call you Noe. I think that's a nice name. It has a nice tone to it. Noe. That's a nice name, Noe. Yeah. Noe is officially a brand new name. And is officially born. So yeah, he's still fighting, but not like full time like that. You know? Not like full time like that. Not full time like that. But yeah, you're right. Cody Rhodes was getting stale. Y'all know I cannot stand Cody Rhodes, but I'd rather see the belt on Cody Rhodes right now instead of seeing it on Drew McIntyre. Like, why not drop the title back to Roman Reigns? Like, why not? Roman deserves it. Why is Drew McIntyre the belt? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. For some reason, Drew McIntyre's the man. Drew McIntyre's the man. This is you, Stinky Brew. This is you. Since I don't have the soundboard for this, I'm gonna just put it here for now on. Anytime I see shit that I don't like, this is what I'm gonna say. The words are gonna say it for me. I don't need to say it twice. This will say it out for me. Definitely. Like, I don't know if Triple H is sucking this nigga's dick or something, or Drew McIntyre is sucking his dick as why he's getting that opportunity. Something weird is going on. Like, there is a hard conspiracy behind why Drew McIntyre went. Because I need to know what the fuck is going on. I need to know. Like, somebody help me, please. Tell me what the fuck is going on. King Power back on the throne. Good to see you. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. It's been a while. Of course. Of course. But for some reason, right, that you know what? I'm gonna let Kelly Jimenez handle it. I'm gonna let Kelly Jimenez handle it, right? Turn this off, and I'm gonna just come back like I'm a whole person. So hold up. How y'all niggas doing? Yes, this is Kelly Jimenez here now. About to finish this up for Hurricane Power. Now, did I just heard that WWE really put the belt on Drew McIntyre? The guy who's not even a fucking draw? The guy who's a fucking injury prone? The guy who got injured by holding on the top rope for so long when Andrade Cien Almas was set in the position to hit the hammerlock DDT, right? On TakeOver War Games, I think in 2017. This motherfucker got injured over holding of the fucking rope. We're talking about a masculine man, a man with muscles getting hurt for holding the fucking rope for too long. Do you think that I respect somebody like that? Do you think I should take somebody like that seriously? Somebody that is a fucking injury prone, who's fragile. That's why I call him Drew Fragile Tire, because that's who he is, a fragile. Ain't no way that John Cena will get injured by holding on a rope for too damn long while somebody like setting up for the DDT while the person's foot is, you know, hanging on the rope. Like when John Cena, like when Randy Orton, y'all know who Randy Orton is, right? Like when he sets guys up for the DDT, you know, from the rope, I never hear his opponents get injured for that, ever. When Andrade Cien Almas hold Drew McIntyre, right? Let me tell you, he hold Drew McIntyre in a position, right? He hold him in a fucking position like that he settled to do the hammerlock DDT, right? He settled to do the hammerlock DDT. Drew McIntyre was, you know, selling the move, right? Like holding the rope for so damn long, the motherfucker got hurt for that. How the fuck can y'all niggas take him seriously for that? Bro, this is disgusting, bro. This is fucking disgusting. This is fucking disgusting, bro. I am totally fucking disgusted. And the fact of the matter is that you guys are now cheering for this says a lot. And it's fucking disgust me even more. Like Austin Theory had came back. Triple H don't see potential on him. Triple H had ruined this motherfucker like numerous times. Numerous times. Like he had him cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase on a fucking mid-card title. Do you all know how stupid that is? Last time I checked, the Money in the Bank briefcase is for a world heavyweight championship match, for a world title match, anytime, any place, for up to 1 year. 1 fucking year. And they had Austin Theory cash in his briefcase for a fucking mid-card title. And then they have Austin Theory, they're trying to repackage him, right? Or that he's a serious man, having him grow a fucking beard instead of trimming it, right? And he's saying, oh, I will be taken seriously. you know, trying to look so angry because Triple H is so fucking dumb. He can't even book a show properly. Like, to tell you the truth, I miss the old Triple H. I miss Triple H when he used to book NXT the way it, sorry, when he used to book NXT the way it was back in 2017. But until that motherfucker ruined EC3, that's it. That's when I officially done with NXT. That's when I officially done with NXT. I remember having an iPhone 6 that I damaged because Triple H fucked my night up of what he did to EC3. Ruined the motherfucker. His EC3 story is him saying victory after victory after victory. And the motherfucker was losing after losing after losing after losing. That's how you're supposed to create superstars? Like new talents? Fuck that shit, bruh. It's okay for Bianca Belair to be undefeated. Undefeated. But it's not okay for EC3 to be undefeated. Let's be honest. The reason why Triple H is booking Bianca Belair is because he knows that the moment Bianca Belair gets ruined, he's gonna get backlash because WWE is so fucking pussified now that it caters to the how you call it? I don't know how you. Okay, we call it smarks. We call it the smarks, even though it turns on marks, right? But we call it smarks in the YWC. That's how we call it. SMARKS, smarks, right? Those are the guys that you see in the IWC, like JD from New York and Deluxe Man, known as Just Alex, Wrestling with Regrets, and all these goofy ass cornballs that you see talking about wrestling that hijacked WWE since 2014 because Daniel Bryan didn't win the fucking Royal Rumble. Now look how wrestling has come. Ever since these fucking smarks hijacked the fucking company, now we having midgets taking over the fucking main event. Exactly. Justice for EC3, man. Justice for EC3. This comment, I really love this comment. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Like, suffer, NXT. NXT sucks, bro. That's why I haven't watched that shit. Even though NXT is starting to be good, I still have no sympathy for NXT, and I do not fucking trust it. Stinky Brew, if we wouldn't have known each other, I would have probably have you out of here. Like, real talk. Like, how the fuck you think Triple H is the best booker? Like, nah, man. Nah, something is not right. Something is not right. Don't get it twisted. I'm a fan of Goldust, but I don't take Goldust seriously like that. Like, he's good as a mid-card. I mean, he's good as a mid-carder. Mid-card at best. Mid-card at best. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this shit, but before Hurricane Paro comes back and take over, I'm livid, man. I'm livid. But yeah, Austin Theory, they ruined this motherfucker. Not only, okay, at first Triple H had booked him, you know, join his first time like crap, right? He booked him like okay. Here's the thing: when you book guys doing their debuts, you don't have them fucking lose to a popular indie darling. They feed Austin Theory to Roderick Strong on his debut, and then they acting all like Austin Theory is just brand new. They have Austin Theory going over jobbers, but when it comes to real stars that the smarks like, they feed Austin Theory to them. That's the first, and then they have him on a jobber faction called The Way with Johnny Gargano, and he came to the main roster. Vince McMahon sees the potential in him, and Triple H took over and ruined the motherfucker, having him cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase for the fucking US title. For a fucking mid-card title known as the US title instead of the world title. Which it should be. Because that's what the Money in the Bank briefcase is for. To cash it in on a world championship match anytime, any place, until the 1 year. And then they're trying to make him as a serious guy, like trying to repackage him, trying to make him serious. Like they ruined that fuck too. And then he went over John Cena. That him going over John Cena haven't saved his career anyways, because the damage is already done. The damage is already done. And then some people take Austin Theory seriously. They still take him seriously, right? But then he came back as the mystery man. The moment he takes off the mask and we seen his shallow fade, short hair and his beard trim, we was like, oh, fuck. Not this shit again. Not ruining Austin Theory once again. And they finally did. They ruined this motherfucker. And for some reason, I blame Vince McMahon himself for putting himself in situations that got himself in trouble, as why he's not around in WWE right now at the moment. That now his dumbass, goofus son-in-law is taking over the goddamn company, along with his wife who wears the pants, known as Stephanie McMahon. Now, I'm tired of this shit, bro. Like, y'all want to know the worst thing about Austin Theory comeback, like returning as the mystery man? That CM Punk was saying, "You ever mention my wife's name again?" When that quote that CM Punk said got more over than Austin Theory revealing himself as the mystery man. That lets you know we're doomed. We're fucking cooked. WWE today is fucking cooked. We're cooked. But most people still take Austin Theory seriously. They still take him seriously. Wait, is Grace Thorpe stuck in Atlanta? I mean, I just seen a notification from Joe Shabatoni. Shout out to Joe. It seems like she's stuck in Atlanta. Well, Grace, just to let you know, good riddance. You put yourself in there, and I have a whole lot to say about that after this rant. Guarantee you. Like, people still thinking that Austin Theory has talent. He has potential. I really thought about that too until what I saw by a mistake from him. It made me start seeing him different. It made me start seeing him different. And I'm not going to say it twice. I'm not going to say it twice. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but something is not right, bro. Something is not fucking right. It's not right, man. Like, like people saying, "Hey, town down." For those of you that like Austin Theory, more power to you. But me, like, ever since what I saw by an accident, I stopped liking him like that. Like, I thought that the guy, could carry it. He looks like a superstar. He talks like a superstar. He acts like a superstar. He walks like a superstar. I totally understand. And what did I find out about him? Like, nigga got leaked videos of him in Google. He has leaked pictures and videos in Google of him spreading up his butthole that is loose and hairy as fuck that I've seen by an accident. Weirdo. Weirdo, 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 weirdo. That's what I've seen. And I wish I never mentioned this shit, but I don't give a fuck. Kelly Jimenez just pissed the fuck off. That lets you know how I feel right now. Like, the fuck are we doing, bro? What the fuck are we doing? Like, I don't know what is up and what is going on that I understand. Listen, I totally fucking understand that, you know, people are tired of Cody Rhodes, same as I. You know, we all are. But, you know, Braun Breaker, who's the new talent, who is the new deal, but instead of picking guys like them, but instead you pick guys like Drew fucking McIntyre. Why? What do y'all niggas say in this motherfucker? I'm calm, y'all. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm fucking calm. I'm calm, man. I'm calm. I don't care how bad my skin is itching right now. I'm calm. I'm still doing this rant because I'm sick and fucking tired of what's going on. I'm calm, man. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm, y'all. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm just sick and fucking tired, bro. That anytime, like, I watch this company, that company always still fucking this up. Fuck me. Fuck, man. I'm trying to be nice, y'all. I'm trying to be nice so I won't wake my parents up. I'm trying to be nice, y'all. Because I promise y'all this. I promise y'all this rant. I told y'all, if WWE fucking do this, there will be war. And guess what? They got their war. Fuck, man. What the fuck does WWE sees in Drew McIntyre? I want to know. Fuck, man. NDR, welcome. Welcome, man. I'm just getting started, bro. I'm just getting started. Joe Hendry for Intercut. Hey, you know something? I would love to see that, Stinky Brew. You know, Joe Hendry, another good talent. I would love to see him as the new champion, but for some reason, like, here's the thing. You know that Trick Williams, right? Trick Williams is the TNA champion. He's the TNA world champion. But for some reason, we can't have Joe Hendry as the WWE champion. What? I'm guarantee you one of these days, WWE is gonna learn the hard way once a TNA wrestler gets injured in the big league known as WWE, or somebody in the WWE gets injured in TNA, and that's when they will realize that having TNA wrestlers working in the WWE and having WWE wrestlers working in TNA is a fucking bad idea. I guarantee you that's going to happen. It won't happen right now, but one day it will happen. Unfortunately, it will fucking happen. It will happen. And they will fucking learn the hard way. They will fucking learn the hard way. I really don't blame you, Armini. I really don't blame you, because WWE is so fucking trash that it's not even funny no more. It's not even funny no more. Well, I don't know about that, but do you know what I heard? Stinky Brew? I heard that AJ Lee has a past. You know, the way that she used to get in the ring You know, like Stacy Keibler style. You know, the way she gets down, you know, face down, ass up, the ass up in the air. You know, like that. Which it will be perfect fine if she does that in front of me. You know, especially butt naked for me to look down and see that view. Because I already told y'all, women that are skinny, that have small asses, it is easy to spread. It's spread by itself. Well, while you blowing their back out, it spreads by itself. That you don't need to spread it by itself. Unless she's thick, she has a fat ass, or she's a fat woman, you can spread the ass to see the view. But if she's skinny, you don't need to spread it because it spreads for itself. And it will be an easy target. It will be an easy piece of cake, if y'all know what I mean. But Kelly, be serious. Be serious. But yeah, like I have to be serious because right now I'm in the middle of a rant. But yeah, I don't know about that, but she been with Primo, she been with Eddie Colon, she been with Daniel Bryan, she been with Kane, she been with CM Punk, she been with John Cena. She's still there with CM Punk. But one thing that caught my attention is her with Jay Lethal. She was Jay Lethal's ex-girlfriend. There you go. If you don't know, and you probably know who Jay Lethal is, Stinky Brew. You probably know who Jay Lethal is. But anyways, AJ Lee should be going down, face down, ass up in front of me. Not doing it to fucking predators like CM Punk, who have the nerve to say that fans are mentally ill. This fucking creep is dating a woman who's mentally ill, who has bipolar like AJ Lee. And he have the nerve to call people mentally ill. Who the fuck you talking to, you fucking predator? Shut the fuck up before I pull up to you and smack the fuck out of you like fucking this Michael guy did on fucking UFC. Guys like, let me tell you something. Guys like CM Punk deserves a hard smack in their face. Guys like CM Punk deserves a hard smack in the face for them to be a better person. Because no matter what, you can tell that Punk has never been in a fist fight before. And no matter how much times that CM Punk, you know, it's over with the crowd, with the smarks, no matter how much he shoots the pipe bomb, no matter how much times that y'all fans hype Punk up, CM Punk will always, and forever always will be a fucking cornball. CM cornball. Fucking creep. Creep molester punk. That's what CM stands for. Creep molester punk. Motherfucker is being a creep molesting a woman who needs help known as AJ Lee. But instead of, you know, helping her, no, he's taking advantage of her by being in a relationship with her as a normal man, like a filthy ass animal. Like we need Kendrick Lamar for Not Like Us too. We need Kendrick Lamar to drop Not Like Us too. Drop a diss track on CM Punk. But CM Punk have the nerve to talk shit about Drake. You're the biggest 69 god on the planet, Punk. You have no room to talk. Fucking predator. God, man. I can't stand bitch ass niggas like CM Punk. Oh, and I also stated, Denzel Washington said that one of the things that man should never do is never fight for a woman. Right there. Boom. Right there. Already. I can tell this motherfucker's an Easy Rage's fan. He's the type of guy that will kiss a nigga's ass that is fucking the woman that he sees first. That Denzel Washington saw first. Denzel, you do not know how much times you ruin your credibility by saying that shit. You say, never fight over women. First of all, I said it before, I'm going to say it again. I don't kiss ass. I kick ass. If I see women dating somebody that they shouldn't have be with, I will forever have a problem with it. Especially if I see some women that I deal with talking to some man and the motherfucker wants to fight me because I'm talking to the woman that I see first. It's on. It's fucking on. I'm not Easy Rages. I'm not Lucas Hood. This is not Mayans MC or Banshee. Okay? If you expect me to kiss your ass, think again, because that is not Kelly Jimenez. Okay? My mission is to kick the ass, not kiss the ass. Unless if it's a woman's ass, that's a different story. Unless if it's a woman's ass, that is a different story. But if it's a man's ass, we seen it, we give the foot. When we see a woman's ass, we give the kiss, give the lips, mwah. Especially in the middle, if y'all know what I mean. Hey, yo, but like, what I don't know that AJ Lee is right in her mind that she's taking this creep seriously, but like I said before, any man who falls in love with a woman that has a mental issue as a normal man is a fucking creep. And I don't care what nobody says. CM Punk is a fucking predator. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. He's a cornball predator. Fuck out of here. Junk, welcome back. Yo, that thumbnail is crazy, bro. That thumbnail is crazy, bro. Holy shit. That thumbnail is crazy, bro. Hey, bro, what the fuck? Exactly. I don't kiss ass, I kick ass, man. This is a tough message. This is one of the message from Hurricane Power / Kelly Jimenez. All right? Our mission as real niggas is to, when we see ass, we kick it, not kiss it. That's the difference. All right? We see a man says, you expect us to kiss it? No. That's what we can do. But if a woman's ass, the only thing that we will do is, that's the difference. That's the fucking difference. Love watching Punk get laid out by Mickey. Hey, yo, that's a good comment, bro. That's a good comment, Anon. That's a good comment. Love watching Punk get laid out by Michael Cal. Who look like a complete bitch in UFC. He is, man. Yo, you want to know that CM Punk was blocking motherfuckers on Twitter because they're saying that he got knocked down by Michael Jackson? CM Punk got so offended for that. He got so butthurt that he ended up blocking people on Twitter that said that. And this is what you call the best in the world? That's what you call the best in the world? Like somebody who blocking people over words? Like, are you kidding me? What a fucking clown. Why is LA Knight not getting pushed? You know what? Good. Because I'm sorry to let you know, Stinky Brew, I cannot stand LA Knight. And I'm going to tell you why. Because LA Knight, right, this company, remember Triple H stated that Kennedy is a little bit too funny, right? As why he don't see potential on Mr. Kennedy, saying Mr. Kennedy's a little bit too funny, that he's not ready for it, right? But somehow The Miz, who's more funny looking, goofy looking, right? And the fact that Maurice is with him till this day says it all, and I don't know why. And then you have Tree Logic saying 11 years in marriage is good. What? What the fuck are you talking about? Imagine a woman being in 11 years or 20 years of marriage with a cornball like The Miz. That is very traumatizing right there, especially to a real nigga like me. I don't play that shit. If I was the president of the United States and I see women dating goofy men, I'm going to sentence them for life in a maximum security prison. For life. And the goofy ass niggas, they will be on death row. Y'all lucky I'm not the president. Because trust me, y'all going to see changes. Y'all going to see a whole bunch of changes. Yeah. Did you see that promo? You know, woo, 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 woo. That's a wonderful woo war, man. That's a wonderful woo war. But then Jay Lethal started to kiss Ric Flair's ass. So that's, yeah, it was a, you know, like a lose-lose situation. A lose-lose situation for Jay Lethal. Like, bruh, like what the fuck is going on? Yeah, I heard that Grace Thorpe is, oh, Georgia. That's what it is, Georgia. Atlantic City. My bad. My bad. Atlantic City. My bad. My bad. But according to Joe Shabatoni, she's stuck. She's stuck. And somehow I have no sympathy once and for all. No sympathy. No sympathy at all. Like I had to let it out, man. I had to let it out, but Hurricane Power is gonna come back. But right now, Kelly is dealing with this, bro. He is dealing with all of this by myself. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Power kissed us on the forehead. Bro, there's gotta be an allegation right there. This is a hard allegation right there. This is some serious allegations right there. I don't know about that. I never kissed no motherfuckers in the forehead. Ever. Ever. Like, what am I, Justin Timberlake? Y'all remember when Justin Timberlake and Carmen Diaz from Bad Teacher? Oh yeah, trying to fuck the shit out of me, Scott. Getting humped by a fucking cornball like Justin Timberlake, who now has AIDS. If y'all didn't know. Y'all tried to knock the fuck out of me, Scott. Try to fuck out of me, Scott. Yeah. Yeah. And then the face that Justin Timberlake did. Imagine getting fucked by a nigga like that. My daughter get fucked by a nigga like that. She's no longer my daughter. Real fucking talk. And then he ended up kissing her in the fucking forehead. That's not what real niggas do. When real niggas make out with women, we kiss them where? In the mouth. Like we mean it. Why? Because only real niggas believe in love. That's what real niggas do. But for some reason, they say, oh, women don't believe in love either. You're right. But it's our job as real niggas to make them believe us that we're serious when it comes to love. That's the difference. That's the difference between men and women. There's women that believe in love, and there's men too. But us as real niggas, we believe in love. Period. WWE doesn't believe in love because if they do, they wouldn't have put the belt on Drew McIntyre in the fucking first place. Fuck out of here. I don't care what nobody says. Bro, this is on hard allegations right here too. There's no way this shit can be true. There's no way. There's no fucking way. This better not be true. This better not be true. This better not be true. Yeah, Grace is stuck in Atlanta. You know, hopefully she makes a couple of money, you know, by, you know, having like people paid her to finger her poop shoot even more, you know, for her to get money, for her to get her ticket to come fly back home, because it is Grace's fault. She put herself in that situation because according to Ben, we should go back do IRL because this late night streaming thing isn't fun anymore. And then Grace agreeing like a little bitch. Yeah, you're right. It's not working anymore. Yeah, you're right. It's not working anymore. You want to know why? Because it is not the same like how it used to be. It is not good like how it used to be. It is not the same like how it used to be. Anytime you go to Thorpe TV, you always see Grace Thorpe and Ben talking about politics, grifting out of debates, politics, and what else? Andrew Wilson and, you know, The Crucible and Sarah Tomatoes and, you know, Muslims. And, you know, when Grace was wearing this, the Muslim thing, hasta la 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 salam, you know what I'm saying? Grifting out of Kevin. I mean, there's some guy that she met, Kevin, right? Grifting out of nerds. Nerds. Like, where's, like, Luke Gallows when we need him? Right? And also, Ben Thorpe talks about gay butt sex all the goddamn time. Like it's not fun to watch anymore because anytime you go to a Grayson stream, you always hear Ben talk about gay butt sex. It's always Ben Thorpe talking about gay butt sex 24 fucking 7. We're tired of it. Shit. Fuck, man. Hey, this will be fun because at least Mark Henry, no, not Mark Henry, Mark Henry, like Henry. That's how you spell Henry. And Mark Henry, he's a real man. He's a real man, not a fucking cornball predator like CM Punk. I wouldn't mind if AJ Lee dated Mark Henry because at least Mark Henry's a real man. But CM Punk, this fucking creep, nah, nah. Well, even if Mark Henry date AJ Lee, it will still make him like predatorial because Mark Henry is a normal man falling in love with a woman who has a mental illness. Okay, women like that should be with men like me who has problems, who also needs help. All right, and y'all know this. CM Punk is more normal than me. CM Punk is the normal one. I'm not. Yes, I'm the normal one. Y'all consider me like I'm the normal one, but not like all the way. But at least I know better. That's the difference between me. Because I'm a real nigga. And real niggas need love. Okay? Real niggas make love and want love from real women. Real niggas do not be predatorial to women like CM Punk. And somehow see this company is still catering to this old ass motherfucker who don't look like he got it like how he used to. Anytime CM Punk is in the ring, he don't really wear the hand tapes like how he used to. He just have his bare hands, like his normal bare hands. That's not the CM Punk that I grew up watching. The CM Punk that I grew up watching always has, hand tapes around him. Every time, no matter what. Every time. Every fucking time. What women don't believe in love sounds like a sad life. Well, Mackie, you already know there's women that don't believe in love. Grace Thorpe, Ava, Ruby, and all the others. We all been there. We all been there. We all been a fuck. Even Softer Girl herself don't believe in fucking love. And included Snail too. That racist. They don't believe in love. Neither Monty. Cause no, I'm sorry, Monty, but bro, anytime I listen, sometimes when she goes live, she always talks about like Edward this, Edward that. But to be fair, I rather watch Monty talking about Edward 24/7 all day than rather hear Ben Thorpe talking about gay butt sex 24/7 anytime I watch his fucking streams. Like anytime you watch Ben on Grace's stream, Lalo's asshole, that's who's first, is my fucking agenda. I was like, bruh, he's not even hiding it. He's not even hiding it. The nigga's not even trying to hide it anymore. Like, just come out, Ben. It's 2026. Live your truth. But this motherfucker's rather be like low key or something. Like he's scared. Like he's scared to show himself. Nobody don't want to watch Thorpe TV for gay butt sex conversations. We want to watch Thorpe TV because how awesome it was because of the late night streams where she allows anybody up, Dan, King, myself, Darius, Princess, Jeremy, Dalmatian, Melanie, and Josie, Spicoli, of course. Hormaxer, I don't know if Hormaxer ever made an appearance on Grace's late night streams when Grace is not around. I don't know, but yeah, like I said, I'm still new. Like, y'all gotta correct me. Like, Darius, oh my God. Oh my God. What the bro? What the fuck am I doing, man? Y'all remember Darius always be on Grace's panels while he's in the shower, right? Yeah, like that. That's Darius. That's the real Darius. The Darius now, mm-mm, mm-mm. It's not the Darius that I grew up watching. Not the Darius that I grew up watching at all. Ever. Ever. Damius will save them. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. She wants 200 in donors to fix the car. What the fuck? What the fuck does Grace wants 200 for? That $200 should come to me. I'm the one who's still asking for the $200 till this day. But for some reason, OPC's bitch ass had gave access to Monty. The whole channel is Monty's now. The Discord is hers and included a channel. And now the fact of the matter is, the worst part is the Lolcat Rejects channel is now monetized. So congratulations, OPC. Because just letting you know, anything happens to that channel, just to let you know, that channel is revived because of me. If anything happens to that channel, something is going to happen to you. Because I will sue you, my nigga. I will sue you. Not only for wasting my time, for playing with my fucking emotions. I hate that shit, bro. That's exactly what Ben always talks about. Hollywood Ben Thorpe. And I'm surprised he didn't bring this up while he was debating Rob Nord. You know, Rob Nord, Big Papa Plump. That's what I call Rob Nord, Big Papa Plump. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Oh, not Kev Dog. Like, there's a guy named Kevin that she met, you know, some nerd, you know, that the Fortnite guy. That's what I call him, the Fortnite guy. And y'all could tell that Grace was being too fucking nice. Grace was being so fucking nice that she didn't want it to embarrass him because she realized how much of a fucking geek that nigga is. And the first time he said, hey, hello, how are you? Nice to meet you. You know what I'm saying? Ever since she said, bro, ever since he started talking like that, I was like, oh fuck. Yep, Grace is screwed. Another cornball that is about to collaborate with a bad bitch like Grace Thorpe. How the fuck can you call yourself a bad bitch, Grace, and you hanging out with cornballs? That's not how it works. Okay? I can understand why you hang out with King TL, because King TL has real nigga tendencies. I understand why you hang out with Jeremy, because Jeremy's a real nigga. Oh, what about Dalmatian? Anyways, oh, Lalo. Come on, bro. Come on. Y'all already know how I feel about that nigga. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Like, come on, man. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Like, what the fuck? Like, every single time you go to Grace's streams, you always hear Ben 10 talking about gay sex all the goddamn time. Like, bro, like, just come the fuck out, my nigga. Just come the fuck out. Jesus Christ. Gay. Hey, that's a good name, NDR. That's a good name for Ben. That is definitely a good name for Ben. We shall call him that from now on. Ben Gay Butt Sex Thorpe. You know, but yeah, back to this the guy that she met, the Fortnite guy. You know, she's saying, "Hey, hello, nice to meet you. Hello." You know what I'm saying? Like, looking like the bald-headed Jackie Chan and shit, you know, with his small eyes. I forget how big his eyes is, but the face he had, it looks familiar. It looks like an incel that always record himself taking a shit on some random server that I'm in, that I accidentally see. I don't know why motherfuckers post that shit there. You know, y'all know which server I'm talking about, right? That it's called the FAG something something. I don't know, but Dan knows what I'm talking about because I think Dan like does be there. I think, but yeah, that's where you see crazy shit there. You know, people talking shit about Charlie Kirk and all this and that. That's where the place where you could see all that crazy shit. Definitely. The crybaby show. Listen, y'all could call this show whatever you want. I'm just laying out facts and speaking facts. The fact of the matter is that I have helped so many women, you know, of the type of man they're dealing with that I've got threatened. I was threatened by the federal government. I said that before and I'm gonna say it again. So I hope y'all know that. Your boy, Kelly Jimenez, and Hurricane Paro, of course, was threatened by the federal government because I'm helping women be women again. I'm helping men be men again. I'm helping men grow their dicks up and to turn women on and have women fall in love with big dick men again. It is sad that women nowadays are given access to men with small dicks. They should be given access to niggas like me that have big fucking dicks, not small dicks. But for some reason, that's what women like. But I'm trying my best to help you women, you know, to stop dealing with those type of men. Because when you deal with a weak man that has a small dick, y'all know that that shit creates feminism. When a woman is dating a weak man, it creates feminism out of them because the weak men are not doing their job that they're supposed to do. What they're with a queen that should be with real niggas like us. Period. Period. Period, bro. Oh, and the Fortnite guy, he's collecting cats. Like, do you know how embarrassing it is of bringing a bad bitch to your house to see you collecting cats, my nigga? If you think that turns Grace on, you know, seeing a man creating cats, well, he's not a man. He's a cornball. I'm sorry. That's what I say to niggas like that. All right. If you think that turns Grace on, you know, her seeing you collecting cats, come on, bro. Come on. You got to be gay or a goofball to be collecting cats. Because real niggas, we do not collect animals for us to be happy. We just collect ourselves to make us happy. That's the difference. We don't collect no fucking pets to make us happy. That's what lames do. Only lames have pets to be happy. And when I mean lames, I'm talking about the Fortnite guy thinking that that shit is gonna make Grace's pussy wet by collecting cats. That the mom saying, "Oh, we even have more right here. Oh, there's more cats right here too." Get the fuck out of here! Like, what the fuck has the society guys come? What the fuck is wrong with these women? This is the woman that calls herself a bad bitch, right? Dating cornballs. And then have the nerve to say, Ava, well, the difference is between me and you, Ava. You sleep with guys that have clout. Well, unlike you, I am not a slut. I am not a slut. Unlike you, Ava, even though I finger my own fucking ass. The fuck? You could say that you're not a slut as much as you want. But one thing that you cannot escape from is you that and admit it like it's not gonna come back to you. The internet is forever, Grace. All right, and then she have the nerve to be proud of it. You know, when we was going at it on Rob Black's panel of her doing bruh. What the fuck, bruh? And then she's saying, yeah, I did stuck a finger up my ass. Like, you proud of that? You proud of that, nigga? Bro, what the fuck is going on, man? What the fuck is going on? Oh, his name is Chris. Well, he's not really a Chris Brown though. You know, as long as he's white, you know what the way he is with that bald head of his, he's not Chris Brown at all. Yeah, he's Chris, but not Chris Brown. But yeah, man, like, bruh, this is like I don't know. Wait, he talks to Mike. Yup, and that's the thing too. And that's the thing too. But somehow Grace cut Spicoli off for what Spicoli said. But for some reason, Grace is hanging out with another creep that is talking to minors known as Chris, the Fortnite guy. Like, bruh, I don't know if Grace is high on her high shoes because she's saying that she don't do drugs, but she does things that have us thinking that she's high or something. Grace, where's your head? Get your head out of your ass, white girl. Your mission is to stream, be a good girl, and be around real men, not corny men. That is a job that is given one job only that was given from God to women like you. Be a good woman and be around big dick men. That is your only job. But you are disappointing God every time. I'm telling you, bro, this Grace is going to hell. She's definitely going to hell. She's definitely going to hell. If y'all think this woman is going to heaven, think again. Think again. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. He does look like a virgin. I mean, y'all don't see the way he look and the way he speak. Of course he's a virgin. That's a the special needs 40-year-old virgin in real life. If y'all have a reboot 40-year-old virgin that is special needs, Chris is that nigga. He's that nigga. Paro, Chris said he has a 5-incher. Whoa. When? I want to see it. If that's the case, I want to see it. Chris, if you're watching this right now, if you have a 5-inch winner or 5-incher, whatever the fuck it is, go to my Discord account, right? Take a picture of your cock and send it to me. Because I am very curious. I want to see. I want to see how it really looks like at this point. Because there's a reason why Grace Thorpe is simping for you. I am so curious to see how your dick looks like. Because I want to see. Oh, well, why would I do that? That's okay. Shut your corny ass up. All right? And just do it. No excuses. All right? I don't care if I'm stuttering right now. I'm just living the fuck out right now. All right? Shut your corny ass up and let me see it. Coño. Simple. Fuck, man. Don't worry. It's coming. It's coming. Hold on. I better hope. Hold on. Hopefully my battery's charged. Okay, I think it's charged. It's charged. It's charged. Oh, and I heard that Lalo's in the chat. So Lalo, welcome. You know, Noel, you know, hope you're still in the chat too. But hey, oh, don't worry. Oh, and Ruby, man. Can't believe I'm still thinking about that fucking harlot. But bruh, where's Lalo? Where's Lalo? Where's Lalo at? Where's Lalo at? I can't even see his fucking name. Is he here already? Holy shit, Bronzebird, what up? Welcome, man. This is a real nigga right here. This is a real nigga right here. Speaking of real niggas, this is a real nigga right here. Shout out to Bronzebird. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to his channel. You know, he gives good content. You know, any of you motherfuckers that really about it, go to Bronzebird's panel to see if y'all really about it. Cause all I know, Bronzebird, he will put y'all niggas in y'all place. That's the type of guy he is. That's the type of guy he is. So shout out to you, Bronzebird. Oh, I thought he was because I'm seeing niggas mentioning Lalo, like y'all mentioning Lalo in the chat. So I'm like curious. And I remember saying that I will not allow a cornball, a fruit basket like Lalo around here. But Lalo, I can tell that Lalo is looking for God because for some reason that he was apologizing to me for telling Ben to keep me in the back. So, but no matter how, the damage is already done. The damage is already done. You can't fix it because it's already done. Chris is under it. Get the fuck out of here. There's a reason why he's falling in love for Grace. Because if that would have been the case, I guarantee you, Grace would have never ever be into him. Ever. 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 Because I need to know what the fuck. Why is Grace is seeing? Anyways, I mean, I forget to read the whole thing. But anyways, Chris says he has a 5-incher. Pause. And he was able to bag a bad bitch like Grace. What do you have to say about that? Y'all, you already know what I feel about that. You already know what I feel about that. Like, oh, y'all were chatting about Lalo. Yeah, but guess what? The damage is already done. Like, it's like trying to fix a car that is already broken. That it cannot fix again. That the damage is already done. It's already done. Hey, more autistic, more than, specialtistic. More likely than retardistic. Sorry, what the fuck is going on with me? But yeah, Hurricane Paro, you could come back. You could definitely come back because I'm done ranting. All I'm saying is I'm done with WWE. What WWE did fucking sucks. They're never going to listen to us. WWE is never going to be good again. They never going to listen to their fans. They never going to listen to us. They never going to listen to the real ones. Even fucking Vince Russo had to call them out. Even Vince Russo, the dumb booker himself, saying that Triple H is a terrible booker. If Vince Russo saying that Triple H is a terrible booker, that lets you know how bad WWE is now. That lets you know how bad this fucking company is. And by the way, since now my phone is fully charged, I'm just here to let y'all know that, Grace is saying, Grace, talking about that I am not a slut. I am not a slut, okay? Like telling Lalo, stop looking at me that way, stop talking to me that way. I am not that kind of girl. It's gross, right? And judging women like Ruby, right? What is it, Ruby? What she was sick, by the way, she's saying, what is it, Ruby? Is it about the ass stuff that you love shoving things up your fat ass? Is it the ass stuff because you have a fat ass? But meanwhile, right, she's making fun of Ruby stuffing things up her poop chute, up her ass, while she's out here, admitting of her doing this.
Never have I ever had a finger in my butt.
Look at her face.
Does your own finger count? A finger. So yes. Get out of here, Lalo. Once she answered that. How did I get that one right? Did you put one down? No, of course not. I was just taking it back to you. And I'm impressed.
Oh, you nasty bitch.
That's a finger. I guess so.
You nasty.
Just follow your turns. Like, that to be really cool.
Miss Buttfinger stood.
Lalo is lying his ass off. I'm not. I swear to God, no.
And I'm gonna let everyone on the goddamn panel verse on the YouTube streets know who the fuck you really are as a person, Gray Store. You have the nerve to talk shit about every woman that you see and any people while you out there fingering your own ass. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, you have the nerve to talk shit about others. What meanwhile you out there doing the same shit that the e-girls that you love to talk about does. I mean, most of them, the ones that have OnlyFans. But you, Grace, you have the nerve to talk shit. But meanwhile, you out here, not only you wash Ben's poopy underwears, you have a strap on, and what else? You lick your panties, right? And sell your panties to Whoremaxer as number 4, and you finger your own ass. So that's strike 5. That's strike 5, Grace. That's strike 5 right there. Yeah, she does have a strap on. What up, ZXV? Welcome. You know, I missed your regular channel, man. I missed your old channel. Like, real talk. Like, yeah, like, there was a picture, you know, of one of them holding a strap on. I think it was OPCTE or whoever. Oh, speaking of OPC, I need you for some information. You know, ZXV, I might need you for information, because what OPC did, he's not getting away. He's not getting away. If I have to risk my whole life for that, then so fucking be it. Like, I might need you, like, against this nigga. Real talk. Real talk. Hey, according to the people that used to be around them, I heard she had more. Hey, yo. But yeah, Hurricane Paro is back. I'm here. That was a wonderful meltdown, man. That was a wonderful fucking meltdown. Like, I had to go hard, y'all. I had to go hard. And I went so hard that I'm thinking about drinking, like taking a sip of some wine that I had, you know, a couple days ago, right? It's called Pama, right? That's what the wine's called. It's called Pama. And I'm going to tell you why I start drinking that. If y'all haven't know, for those of you that doesn't watch the news of what's going on here in the Virgin Islands, there was a shark attack in here down on the west side in the weekend. Like last weekend. There was a shark attack. Like a hammer shark had bite off some woman, right? Bit the whole arm off, that she died of bleeding. Like, she lost a whole lot of blood and she passed away. And I've seen pictures of how she looked now, you know, with her arm missing because of the shark. Yeah, a hammer shark. And by the way, imagine getting killed by a retarded shark known as a hammerhead shark, even though hammerhead shark is one of the most dangerous ones, if you ask me. And then come to find out, there was videos that people send me that there's more sharks out there on the ocean. There's more sharks in the ocean, you know, in the shore. More sharks, hammerhead sharks in the fucking ocean. That it is all over the goddamn beach now. But all of a sudden, I keep asking my family, let's go to my favorite beach, known as Hotel on the Key, right? Let's go to the beach. But they always keep giving me excuses. They always keep giving me excuses by saying, you know, saying, no, the beach water has bacteria. It has so many germs. Nah, I'm tired. I have things to do. I work, you know, I have a life. I have to work. Excuses. But when me and my aunt had fall out because some reason that I went off to her kids, her daughters known as my cousins, because I'm trying to spend the whole time in the living room by myself. You know, when I had the whiskey, when I was living on my aunt's house, you know, I went off that my aunt got upset with me, that she didn't let me know that she was going to my favorite beach because she was mad at me. I get it. But I was pissed off at my mom because she didn't let me know that she was going to that beach. And now all of a sudden, people asking me, "Oh, you want to go to the beach?" How the fuck would I go to the beach? And there's fucking hammerhead sharks all over the fucking water now. Where's the same fucking energy back then? Now all of a sudden, people want to go beach with me. What's your fucking excuse now? Everybody wants, like, texting me, "Let's go to the beach." It's always a fucking excuse. And I have no sympathy for the motherfuckers that got bitten by those sharks. Good. Good. Y'all have no fucking sympathy for me. Because the whole entire time, I keep asking y'all niggas, "Let's go to the beach," right? And y'all keep giving me excuses. But now all of a sudden, y'all motherfuckers, after the shark attack and more sharks out there that was sent to me, the videos to me, leaked out, now you guys want to go to the beach with me? Fuck that. And fuck you. Fuck the plan and fuck y'all and keep the same fucking energy. Now what's your fucking excuse now? What's your fucking excuse now? Wait, is that why you're never dressed? Nah, I'm wearing a pants. I'm shirtless, but I'm wearing a pants, like a short pants. But I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm wearing a pants right now. Right now, I'm not worried about what I'm wearing. I'm worried about this rant that I'm about to give out because, like I told you, the moment I start this stream, I have a whole lot to say that I want to get off my chest. And I'm doing it right now. Right now. I guess so. And guess what I told him? Fuck to the no. Where was the same energy before? Y'all didn't want to invite me the first time, but now y'all want to invite me. Keep the same fucking energy. Mackenzie wants to go to the... Hey, you could go to the beach where you at, Mackie. Like I said, it's your decisions. Nobody's not stopping you. More power to you. But just letting you know, as long as it's not the beach from here, you good. Because the beaches from here is fucked. There's sharks everywhere now. Not just sharks, snakes. There is snakes all over the land. Like, there was a picture, a video, right? That it's leaked out. That they found a fucking a python snake in a fucking school. I think it's elementary or junior high or high school, whatever. On the west side. That side, on the west side, right? They found a fucking snake, right? A big boya or python, whatever you call that type of snake. They found it in the school. And then I saw a video of a Rastafarian killing 2 snakes. Yes, snakes exist in St. Croix. After Hurricane Maria in 2017, that fucked the whole island up. There's snakes everywhere. Everywhere. All over. And people keep telling me, "Oh, there's snakes in the Virgin Islands. There's snakes in St. Croix." I didn't believe it until they showed me the video, and I'm like, I believe it. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's how I was. I thought, hey, now it make all fucking sense now. Independent women free of D-Dog. Bruh. Yeah, independent women free of D-Dog getting pegged by a junkie. I guarantee you that's a sex tape. I guarantee you that is the sex tape. D-Dog getting pegged or milked by Ruby. I guarantee fucking to you. And then, you know, like, bro, but I am very curious to see how D-Dog clapped this woman's cheeks. Oh my God. If I hear Ruby moaning from Dalmatian, that will be the day that Hurricane Power will retire. And I'm not fucking playing. If I see that sex tape, bro, I'm retired. I'm retiring. Straight up. Imagine a fucking bad bitch moaning to a cornball like D-Dog. Fuck out of here. bruh, bruh, bruh. Nah, nah. I know you did not mention one of the worst shows in my eyes, ZXV. Come on, ZXV. Come on. No, nobody cares about SVU. SVU still happening till this day. And somehow it is not hyped from us. It is hyped from the marks, but it's not hyped from us as real niggas. Why? Because we don't care about that shit. Nobody cares. Like, come on, like, what is so special about Law and Order SVU? Like, not only that, but criminal intent, and the original Law and Order. And there's many Law and Order movies. I mean, shows. What the fuck do y'all niggas see in that show? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. In a criminal justice system. Like what? Bruh. Well, hold on. Mackie, did you said that's a great show? Did you say that's a great show? Yeah. Yep. I don't need to say. Because this already saying it for me anyhow. This is saying it for me anyhow. Nope. Nope. The fact of the matter is that Law and Order SVU have more seasons, deserves to have more seasons, but Mayans MC don't. Mayans MC don't deserve more seasons. Sons of Anarchy don't deserve more seasons. Like what? Nah. Fuck Law and Order. This is why I'm no longer a fan of Hollywood, of movies and TV shows, because it's always a disappointment. After Mayans MC, bro, I lost faith on Hollywood. I lost faith. And after what happened, after me seeing Drew McIntyre, I was this close to give WWE a chance. But ever since I saw Drew McIntyre winning that championship, I'm done. That was it. Never ever watch a clip of WWE unless if it's like, that there's Reddit accounts and YouTube accounts that upload, women's wrestlers' asses, like a Tiffany Stratton, like a Rhea Ripley's, like a Rosani Perez's, like a Stephanie Vanguard, whatever the fuck her name is, and those type of chick, they post their backsides, what I'm saying, Blake Lavery, whatever the fuck her name is, not the actress that is with a cornball like Ryan Reynolds, but y'all know who I'm talking about. She was Maria Menor, I think, on AEW. Yeah, that chick. Tony Storm, Penelope Ford, those type. Like, it's just, nah, man. Nah. Like, other the rest, I do not watch that besides those. Bailey, bro. Seeing Bailey on my TV screen, Bailey, with that big ass cheek she has, bruh. Bruh, clapping Bailey's cheeks, it is, listen, I know it's going to be hard for y'all because, yes, I'm saying this in case of y'all say that it is difficult to clap Bailey's cheeks because how big it is. Yes, it is big, but at the same time, it's worth it. Because, like I said, women that have fat asses, the only way to see the view, you're going to have to spread it, or she spreads it for you by spreading it while you're blowing her back out, just for you could give her the little finger freaky licky, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? But the difference is when a woman has a skinny ass and you, like, small ass, you blow her back out, it spreads by itself. That's the difference. But Bailey, bro, anytime I see Bailey, bro, holy shit, it turns me on. Even though Bailey's a fucking cornball too, she still turns me on. Sorry. Oh my God. Like, for real, man, like, no. That's, hey, you're gonna have to ask Jay Prince because he loves eating asses with dookie smells on them. So you might have to ask him with that question. Let me tell you something. While we eat queen's asses, we don't see poop. We don't see, dookie smell or anything. Okay, the difference is between us as real niggas. When we see women's asses, we see power. We smell power, we sniff power, and pleasure the power, and taste the power before fucking the power. That's what we see when it comes to women's asses. We see power. A woman's ass is a real nigga's power. It is real nigga's cure. I said what the fuck I said. The fuck? That is our cure. Facts. That's what we see. We don't see poop or dookie. We see power. That's the difference. But when we see shows like Law and Order, SVU, when we see shows like Sons of Anarchy, when we see, shows like The Sopranos, Breaking Bad, we see poop and taste poop and smell poop. Because that's what those shows are. Poop, garbage, trash, basura. La basura habla. Hey, for those of you that know Spanish, y'all know where I got that phrase from. La basura habla. Y'all know where I got that from if y'all know Spanish. If y'all know the reference, more power to y'all. But yeah, man, like, Jesus Christ, bro. Like, nah, Paro got... What do you mean? What do you mean? Bruh. Do we have to go back with that again? NDR? Come on, man. Come on. The Sopranos is overweight men that trying to be tough. Tony Soprano, like, don't get it twisted. Like, he's a good businessman, but the guy's too fat, bro. I can't take him serious. Y'all know I do not like Jax Teller, but Jax Teller's in good shape. I take Jax Teller seriously because he's in good shape. That's why I take him serious. I do not take guys like Tony Soprano serious, and especially Walter White. Because Walter White, anytime that he's on a Breaking Bad episode, he always giving these, right, this and this to his ops, not these. Jax Teller gives these in Sons of Anarchy. Ghost gives these in Power. Easy Rages gives these in Mayans MC. Tony Soprano, even though I cannot stand the Sopranos, but he gives these. Tony Soprano gives these in the Sopranos. Not these all the time like Jax Teller does. Anytime Jax Teller's on a mission or is he fighting somebody, he always using gun, bro. We're tired of the fucking guns. Like, use your hands. That's what your hands are made for. Win some, you live some. If you live to fight another day. Shout out to John Witherspoon, man. R.I.P. Adriana was a baddie, though. Yeah, you're right. She was a baddie, but she was dating a cornball like the guy. I can't believe I forgot his name. You know what? Let me just look it up. I think his name is Christopher, right? Is it Christopher? Like, yeah, fuck. Somebody, right, on the group calls him Chrissy, right? I think it's Christopher. Yes, Chris. She is, for somehow, is given access to that cornball instead of giving access to real men, to men that look like real men. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, she's dating that cornball. You know, Chris. But I don't consider her as Adriana, to be honest. When I see that woman that played that character, You know, the actress that Brittany De La Bora was jealous of, you know, talking about her, that I had to call out Brittany for that. I will forever know this chick as Wendy from Sons of Anarchy, not as Adriana La Verca, whatever y'all called her. I will forever know her as Wendy from Sons of Anarchy. Yep. The woman that kissed Jax Teller's ass after Jax Teller had drugged her again. Had Wendy go back to her nightmare again. You know, her doing heroin as her nightmare. And instead of reporting Jax Teller, like, here's the thing. Here's the thing, too. That y'all know that some of shows, right, they make the women characters that used to be with the main characters, they make them be with other characters. We did not see that shit in Sons of Anarchy when she played Wendy. We did not see that shit. Like, if Wendy would have had a man, I guarantee you Jax Teller would have never go near her. Unless if the guy that Wendy's with is a cornball, is a weak ass beta pussy for Jax Teller to swipe out of the way for him to drug Wendy. Like, I would have, if I was booking Sons of Anarchy, I would have had Wendy and Mike Epps as a couple. You know, Mike Epps with a character, you know, from the Green Bastards. Trust me, I know y'all niggas would love to see that. Mike Epps in Sons of Anarchy, boy, that would be very awesome. No, her acting is not awful. It's not awful. You know what acting is awful? Lila that been with Opie. Her acting was fucking awful. She tried to cry. Right? When Opie was letting her know the truth as why he cheated on her. And Opie's a fucking criminal too. Right? Because he found birth control, right? I found birth control in your desk, right? And then this is how she was, Lila. Hold on. Let me get this fucking shirt. Pretend I'm Lila, right? Pretend I'm fucking Lila. Right? This is her. Right? Pretend I'm her. Pretend I'm her right now. I had an abortion. She's tried to fucking cry so much and she's not even doing it right. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Hold on. She started only a couple years ago, and she had a controversy that one of her children can't remember if boy or girl. It's a boy. Edit her OnlyFans page. It's a boy. It's a boy, of course. It's a boy. And even though I texted her husband too. Not for that, just to let him know that there's this jealousy ass bitch named Brittany De La Bora, known as Brittany De La Mora, talking shit about his wife, right? Like she's jealous of her or something. Who cares if she has an OnlyFans? It's her decision. Let her have it. Who the fuck is you to judge like other people telling them what to do? You gave your life to God. Like, that's you. And then she's saying, nah, I do not want to be with a man that looks up to my old videos. Who cares about you? Who gives a fuck? Ain't nobody thinking about you anyways. You probably loosed up. And Tyrese Gibson had the nerve to be white knighted for your ass. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Nobody cares that you look. And that goes for Nala Ray too. That other beta too. Imagine not being in love with a man for look just because he looked at your old porn videos. That is the most beta shit I ever heard in my fucking life. Yeah, I did text her husband. Definitely. I said what I said. I had to let him know that Brittany De La Mora or Brittany De La Bora, right, was talking shit about his wife. I had to do it, man. I had to do it. And that happened 2 years ago, 2024. 2 years ago. And then, you know what I did? It got so bad, right, that I had to call out her husband, right? Like I was trolling him in his DMs, and I was like, I will not stop until you show me a picture of your dick, because there's probably a good reason why that Brittany De La Mora chose you. Brittany De La Bora, that boring ass bitch had chose you. There's a reason for that, and I'm still waiting to see his dick size till this day. But somehow I'm not seeing it now that my account is disabled. It's disabled, but I'm still waiting to see his dick though. Motherfucker talking about God prevents me, Jesus prevents me. No, motherfucker, Jesus prevents you to have a big dick, but you don't have a big dick because it's small. Fucking goofball. The fuck? Like, bro, this is the society that we're living in now, guys. This is the society that we're living in now. And I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it at all. At all. Wait, who was sniffing her panties? Grace Thorpe was sniffing Wendy's panties? Yo, that's fucking bullshit. Yeah, I did. I did. And just to let you know, NDR, just to let you know that when I'm bored, I just jerk off to her pictures. I do. I just look up to her pictures. Like when is my happy time? That's what I call it. Like when me watching porn and get it on, I call it the happy time. Yes, I call it the Kelly's happy time, right? When like go to my phone, pull my dick out and start my fucking business. Hold on, I want y'all to see me because I'm not fucking around anymore. When it's happy time, pull my pants down while the video's playing and start my business by start whacking. Yeah, that's what I do. But I don't know who's way more good looking between that chick from that played Wendy, Adriana, or the girl that played Emily from Mayans MC. Her name is Sarah Bolger, I think. Bruh. And people love to say that Hulk Hogan is racist, Donald Trump is racist. But y'all don't see how racist Sarah Bolger is. Oh, how is she racist? Oh, have you seen Mayans MC season 5? Have you seen the final episode, what she did to Miguel Galindo? Oh, how is that racist? They had a white woman assassinated a Spanish man live on national television. And y'all motherfuckers have the nerve to say that's not racist? Y'all niggas are the problem. If y'all defend that shit, y'all are the fucking problem. And y'all are racist too. Yeah, I said it. The fuck? Oh, hey. Listen, speaking of Sydney Sweeney, I've heard the stories of her looking at a guy's butthole. It is sad that she haven't looked in mine's, the real nigga's butthole. I don't know why, but hopefully one day she does. But yeah, I don't know about this, but since you mentioned this chick, like I had to bring that up. You know, with that, like, how the fuck was she looking at it? She was saying like she was looking like this, right? When she was talking, okay, pretend I'm this chick. Okay, pretend I'm this chick, bro. Hold on, right? She was on the news, you know, looking like, yeah, I was looking at a guy's ass. I was looking at a guy's butthole. Yeah. How the fuck was she looking at it? Like, did she give the whole stare with the big eyes that she was doing? You know, that King TL does? You know, did she give that stare? You know, like when she was looking at the guy that she was fucking in the bathroom when this annoying ass bitch was knocking on the door. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. You know, she was like that's how she was looking at that booty hole. That's how, Cindy? That's how you were looking at it? Huh? You white nigga? Hey, yo, I'm a fool, man. Like I told you, I could get pettier and pettier all night. That is why I stopped watching movies and TV shows, because I'm trying my best, all I could, to make myself entertaining, to entertain y'all. Even though some of you guys don't find me funny, I don't care. I'm just trying my best I could as a real nigga to entertain y'all. And it's my job to do that. Since Hollywood is so fucking garbage right now, cannot entertain their fans anymore. And that is the goddamn truth. That's the truth. That tranny blocked you too? Let me just stop, man. Let me just stop. Let me just stop. What the fuck? Wait, what are you guys joking around for? Hold on. Finally, somebody's agreeing with me. Finally. Exactly, bro. Like, I don't know what this company sees in Drew McIntyre that they're for some reason they're shoving this fake ass Scottish psychopath down our fucking throat. How the fuck they call Drew McIntyre a Scottish psychopath and he don't do psychopathic shit? Now he calls himself the Scottish Warrior. That's even worse. How can you call yourself a warrior while you're wearing a dress? You can't call yourself a warrior while you wear a fucking dress. That's not how it works. Real men that have like muscles do not fucking wear dresses. No excuses, no nothing. Oh, Roddy Piper wears dresses. First of all, Roddy Piper had the right to wear it because he made it work. Drew McIntyre, when he wears it, is fucking phony, it's corny, and dumb. And gay. That's the difference. That's the difference. Oh, Sarah told me. Hey, Mingo, like the racist chick that I was talking about from Mayans MC, Sarah Bogart, she does look like Sarah Tomato. She does look like Sarah Tomato. A lot. And just to let y'all know, the moment that Kurt Sutter, Fruit Sutter, I call him Fruit Sutter. I don't give a fuck. Fruit Sutter does a new motorcycle show. He got to bring back Mayans MC because the acting strike had stopped, so he had no choice to bring back a Mayans MC to finish up the story. He has to bring it back, or else it's gonna be an epic fail. He has to bring it back. He has to bring that show back. If he brings another show back, not only that I'm gonna lose faith on the motorcycle clubs, that I'm gonna start watching the Warriors every day. I'm gonna start watching the Warriors every day if that's the case. But also, the moment that if Kurt Sutter, Fruit Sutter brings back Mayans MC, right? I'm gonna step down from the internet for a while because what he did to Mayans MC, no, not Kurt Sutter, Fruit Sutter, Elgin James, Egghead James, who I call Egghead James, that fucking sellout, supporting, shoving this white hope crap down our fucking throats, playing white music on a Spanish show. Does that make any fucking sense? That's like saying, like, playing church music on the projects. Does that make any sense, people? Real niggas do not play Christian music in the hood. And that's a fact. And that's what Elgin James was playing white music on the goddamn Mayans MC, a Spanish show, a Spanish program that it should be all about Spanish activity, Spanish music only. But for some reason, they put the white agenda in the fucking shit since Kurt Sutter left the fucking franchise. And season 3, you have Angel cheating on Andalita with nails. And then you have the brand new, the wackiest intro for Mayans MC. The wacky ass intro, right? That it sounds like but cut that shit off, bro. Like, bro, I wish I had that sound drop. Like, cut that bitch off. Bro, that shit would have been funny. They had a white man burning a Spanish man on national television in season 4, the end of season 4. Isaac, the white man, the gringo, they had him burn a Spanish man, Manny, on live television. They have white people killing our people all the goddamn time. They have CM Punk's character as Paul, a white man fighting a Spanish man, Gilly, for a black woman. Like she's a goddamn piece of meat. And for some reason, the cancel culture, Black Lives Matter, they were silent. They haven't said shit. But if it's Donald Trump or Elon Musk or Cindy Sweeney or Tiffany Stratton or Sabrina Carpenter, right? They will call them racist, but they won't call this show racist, huh? Of all the racial shit that they was given out in this season 5 of Mayans MC, they won't call it out. Pathetic, bro. This is why I call JD Pardo JD Punko. JD Pardo is in a relationship with the woman that played Emily, named Sarah Bulgor, right? Instead of having her character be back with him, right? Knowing that his wife, no, he's like, no, like my character don't really need Emily. No, he rather be okay having his woman, you know, make out with other men on the same show that he's in, like a goddamn cock. Where's Myron Gaines when we need him? Like, seriously, where's Andrew Tate when we need him? Like, bro, like, no. This guy's saying, nah, I don't really need, I don't really need Emily like that. Like, I'm no longer in love with her. That's your wife. That's your fucking wife. And you are okay with her being with other niggas on the same show that you in? Let me tell you something. If I'm in the same show that my wife is on, and she want to like make out with somebody, she better make sure that I'm the only one that she's gonna make out with if we on the same show. If not, she better think about me. What she's kayfabe making out with niggas. She better think about me. The fuck y'all think this is? Easy Ridges, JD Punko is the biggest cock that I ever see. JD Cocko, JD Punko. But I prefer him as Punko. You know, his last name is Pardo, so I replace it to Punko. JD Punko. Because that's what he is, a punk. He's a punk, bro. And he's not beating my allegations at all. Yeah, you could say Taylor Swift sucks sometimes, but did you heard her new song lately, ZXV? Have you ever heard the new song that she made? Ophelia. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like acting like she's having an orgasm, but I ain't gonna lie. She sound way better than Shakira. Because you want to know why? Because anytime Shakira sings, she sounds like she's having a fucking orgasm. Holy shit. Bro, I feel cringe anytime I hear Shakira's like it got so scared. I'm scared to see her naked. I'm scared to see Shakira naked at that time. Like anytime this woman saying she's saying that she's having a fucking orgasm. Like like she talked like she's having a fucking orgasm. Like she's being eaten out by a goddamn ghost in the studio. That's how the fuck she talks and sings anytime she's on the studio. Whenever, rabiosa. Like what the fuck? Like imagine if Myra Gaines date a woman like that, Myra Gaines would be like, nope, I'm out. And I don't blame him. I do not blame him. Because anytime I hear this woman, Shakira, I'm like, something ain't right. Something is not right. This woman talk freaky and act freaky and sound freaky. Something is not right. Shakira is the type of woman that will put a pillow on your face while she's like riding it, like riding on top of you, right? Riding that dick, right? writing that tape while you blindfolded like a simp ass motherfucker, right? And ended up killing you in the process. She's that type of woman. That's why I was scared of Shakira. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just me. That's how I feel when I see Shakira. Like, what the fuck? Loca, loca, loca. What the fuck, bro? Hey, like, hey, that's the truth, bro. That's the truth. I don't know what else to tell y'all. I don't know what the fuck else to tell y'all. Oh, Criminal Minds. That is a good show. That is a good show, Mackie. Criminal Minds. That's a good show. But Criminal Minds has become useless ever since Shamar Moore, right, had stepped down from that show. And why he stepped down from that show? Because he wanted to be an officer of his own show called SWAT, which is boring and suck. Nobody cares. Oh, but I love SWAT. Oh, he's very good in there. Beta. Yeah, I said it. The motherfucker left Criminal Minds for that boring ass fucking show named SWAT. Criminal Minds was good when Shemar Moore is around, is on it. I said what I said. I said what I said. And I'm not taking it back. Not taking that shit back. Well, I don't know about that, and I'm not surprised. Anyways, but yeah, man, like I just had to let it out. I just had to let it out, man. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, Shakira, let me tell you something. Shakira reminds me of Lily, you know, the Jungle Fury Yellow Ranger, you know, like women like that sound freaky freaky, that talk freaky freaky, that act freaky freaky. I'm like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. And don't get it twisted. Y'all know I love freaky women. But when it comes to women like that, Shakira, nah, something ain't right. Something is not right. She looks like a serial killer. She looked like she might be a serial killer, especially Lily from Jungle Fury. You know, the scene that she was having with Camille while Camille was being good. You new in town? I haven't seen you before. You know, the way she talked, like, you're mixing gift. Like the way she was thought, like the way she that's the way she was thought. I was like, something ain't right. And then Theo being a fucking simp that he is, you know, falling in for it. And speaking of Theo, you know, this lets you know that Asian men have more balls than you modern men today. Because Blake, right, who's Asian, simping for a tomboy named Tori, right? Which, by the way, like, if you niggas thought that y'all gonna look straight after simping for a tomboy, then, well, I don't know what else to tell y'all. I don't know. This motherfucker was simping for a tomboy, Tori. Simping. And one thing that I realized that I forgot is Blake saying, Tori, I want you to promise me that you will never wear those type of bikinis ever again. Who the fuck is you to tell Tori what to do with her life? You simp ass nigga. He's lucky I wasn't on that show. If I wasn't on that show, I would have checked him for saying that. Even though, like, while we like in a battle, I would have checked him. I would have definitely checked Blake right in front of Hunter. I don't give two fucks. I don't give two fucks. Shane should be the man, the perfect man for Tori. He should be the perfect man for Tori. But he's with Skylar. He's with Skylar. And, you know, I'm not going to count Kira for Dino Thunder because there was no Asian man in Dino Thunder for her to fall, because the guy that people claim that she fall in love with was Trent, who's Mexican. Mexican. And for some reason that Tommy Trump didn't deport him says a lot. And speaking of Mexican, That is why I promised myself. I promised myself. No, not Tori from chat. I'm talking about Tori from Power Rangers Ninja Storm. Yeah, I'm talking about Tori from Power Rangers Ninja Storm. You know, people always keep like shoving a fake ass couple down our throats. You know, Tori and Blake, Tori and Blake. That's what I meant, CXB. So in case you get confused, that's not what I meant. There's no such things as Tori and Blake. Like you dumbass out there are still with that shit. There's no such things as Tori and Blake, you fucking retards. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I never cared about her either. And by the way, she's a sex scene phobic. Like should I say, oh, I turned down sex scenes because it will disappoint my family. Oh, really? Bro, ever since she said that, this is what I think about her. This is what I think about her. And I'm not gonna say it twice. Like, this is you, Shakira. This is you. Beta. The fuck? This is you, Shakira. Ever since you said that, this is you. This is you. Rabiosa. Rabiosa. No, not Tori from chat. I'm talking about Tori from Ninja Storm. You see? You're confused again, ZXB. I'm talking about Tori from Ninja Storm. You know, Ninja Storm, Ranger form. Ha. That's what I'm talking about. Tori. Hold on. If you don't know who Tori is. Like most of you, I get it. Most of you don't know who Tori is. I'm about to introduce y'all who Tori is right now. Right fucking now. This Ninja Storm. The chick, the blonde chick, like on this side, as you can see, that is Tori. That is Tori that I'm talking about from Ninja Storm, not Tori from Grace's chat. That's the difference. Unless if the Tori that you're talking about is really Tori. If that's really Tori, I want to ask her something. What the fuck do you see in Blake? Holy shit, bro. And then, right, Jungle Fury, Lily falls for an Asian, Theo, the Blue Ranger. And then RPM, Summer falls for Dylan, the RPM Black Ranger. And by the way, that show, that show had exposed the mindset of female nature, right? That, I don't know if y'all ever watch RPM, but there was a kid that asked Summer, you know, the RPM Yellow Ranger. The kid asked her, what's your favorite type of guy? And then she made up a whole lie. She made up a whole lie saying, I like a guy that is good, nice, and smart. Right? Translation. She did not tell the real truth. That Z, y'all know Z, right? Not Z, is it Z, the Green Ranger, that fucking goof? I'm talking about the woman, the woman, that, you know, big eyes, black hair, black short hair, you know, from RPM, you know, that manages the RPM Rangers, right? It got so bad that she had pulled the word out on Summer saying that, oh, I could tell that you into bad boys. You know, she didn't really say that. She's saying that you into Dylan, a bad boy, because that's what Dylan was, a bad boy in RPM. And guess what? She was right. She was really into Dylan from the jump, just because Dylan saved her from a bunch of drones, you know, in the beginning of RPM, which, by the way, that pisses me the fuck off, because Dylan, I understand Summer's parents was annoying as fuck. I understand that Dylan was like, that's enough. Like, I don't care like who they are. Like I'm not gonna allow anybody talk to Summer that way. To her own parents. Her fucking parents that he was talking to like that. And for some reason she was like this, like, pick me. That is Summer. She's a fucking pick me. And Tree of Logic despise women like that. Pick-me's. Summer was a fucking pick-me. I don't care what nobody says. No, no. Wait, are you Dylan? Are you Dylan ZXV? We're talking about RPM. We're talking oh no what? Mackie, what are you talking about? I'm talking about Dylan from RPM. Oh no, not Z. Not oh my god. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about since y'all confused again. Cause I know I could tell y'all niggas don't know what RPM is. I could tell y'all never watch RPM, and I get it, and I get it. You know, some of us don't know the shows that I watch, and I get it, and I don't know the shows that y'all watch. So I'm about to introduce y'all right now, right now. This I'm talking about this. This the couple. Summer, that's Summer, the Yellow Ranger, and Dylan, the Black Ranger. For some reason, this couple was a thing, but like she was okay with Dylan talking crazy to her parents. Last time I checked, when a man talks crazy to a woman's parents, that man do not get second chances. Because that happened to me. And I learned from it. But for some reason, he gets a second chance. Nah, there's a conspiracy behind. There's a conspiracy behind that. Now all of a sudden, motherfuckers getting second chances from women. But for some reason, second chances don't work on me. And I want to know why. I want to know why. Shit, man. Like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, the Z guy. This cornball, this white goofy ass cornball, that's Z. That's his name, Z. Forget to show you ZXV. That is Z. So no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about this guy, Z. That's his name from RPM. Z. A cornball that haven't did shit ever since he became a Power Ranger. He haven't did shit. He haven't did shit but just talking. Talk, 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 talk. Instead of having a female, another female to play the Green Ranger, to have that female be with Scott, you know, the Red Ranger. If y'all don't know who Scott is, the leader, the RPM Red Ranger, that's Scott. Instead of having a female Green Ranger to be with him, nah. They have a male play the Green Ranger who haven't did shit. He looks so feminine. He doesn't do no fuck all. And for some reason that I don't know what the hell is going on, that Disney was pushing this agenda. You want to know what the hypocrisy of this? Disney stated that, oh, they don't do no romance, but for some reason they did romances. We seen it on Mystic Force. We seen it on fucking Jungle Fury. We seen it on fucking RPM. No wonder why it went out of business. That it got so bad that Saban had to buy back the rights for Power Rangers. They bought back the rights, and the franchise has ruined since. Now Disney had bought it back, but too late, Disney. Too late. The damage is done. Keep that same energy. The damage is done. If y'all think that Disney is gonna save Power Rangers, y'all better think again. Think again. And Hash Bros, right? Hash Bros. Hash Bros is the worst fucking company ever. They're okay to make action figures of Dino Thunder, right? Dino Thunder, one of the worst fucking Power Ranger shows I ever seen in my goddamn life. I love the Megazords, I love the suits, but the show fucking sucks. I don't give a fuck when nobody says the show fucking sucks. They had a cornball as a Red Ranger that calls people dudes, right? Dude, you know, stealing Hunter's line, and Ethan, the geeky nerd, right? And Kira simping, like low-key simping for a Latino that is Tommy's fiance, because the reason why I call it Tommy's fiance, because Tommy didn't got payback on Trent after he took Tommy out. Y'all remember the episode when he froze Tommy? He didn't got revenge. He didn't got payback, and that made me disappointed. That made me like really start seeing Tommy different, because I'm like, okay, it makes a whole lot of sense now. No wonder why WWE is now letting the heels getting away with it, you know, taking out the baby faces, and the only way for baby faces to get revenge on wrestlers, on the heels, is to have a wrestling match. Let's have a match. That is the baby faces revenge against the heels in today's wrestling. Let's have a wrestling match. Which is why wrestling is fucking dead. That's one of the reasons why wrestling is fucking dead now. Because not only the heels are being cowardly chicken shits, but also baby faces only have wrestling matches as their revenge against the heels that took them out. Like when Brock Lesnar took Triple H out, the only thing that Triple H did, what did he did? Just have a wrestling match. That was their revenge, wrestling matches. Oh, let's just have a match without me getting revenge. Same with Goldberg. When Batista took Goldberg out in 2003, instead of breaking like Batista's hand or something, no, he just had a wrestling match with Batista. Batista came back after being taken out by the same guy that took him out, Randy Orton, which didn't make no fucking sense. What did Batista did? Just have a wrestling match, wrestling match, wrestling match, wrestling match, wrestling match. When Dean Ambrose took Seth Rollins out, you know, when Seth Rollins took Dean Ambrose out, you know, curb stomp to the cinder blocks. What did Dean Ambrose did? Just have a wrestling match, wrestling match, wrestling match, wrestling matches, wrestling matches, wrestling matches. Like, let's have a normal wrestling match. That's the babyface's revenge. Yay! That is why wrestling is fucking dead. That's one of the reasons. Not only you see that shit in WWE, but you also see that shit in TNA, Ring of Honor, everywhere. Everywhere. Bro, I'm going to share something in Discord. Not my penis. Hey. Bro, what the fuck? With Paro, when I wake up from unconsciousness, I still have the original Megazord from like 1996. More power to you, bro. More power to you. I think you have the Thunder Megazord, because that's from 1996. You know, the Thunder Megazord. Yeah. Not the Dino Megazord, because that's from 1995. But the Thunder Megazord, hey, that was my favorite Megazord. I ain't gonna lie. That was my favorite Megazord. That was my favorite Megazord. That was my favorite Megazord. I don't even know what it is. I have heard Paulo say that word a million times. I have a feeling he will freak out. Wait, which one? Like, what word? What word y'all talking about? What word? I'm confused, Mackie. Like, what word are you talking about? Like, hey, to be honest, if I was a Power Ranger, I will do the best thing what real niggas do. Be a real nigga and not do goofy shit. Because anytime I see a Power Ranger on my TV screen, you always see them do goofy shit. Like Carter from Lightspeed Rescue. The motherfucker lost his memory and got his memory back by thinking about a woman, Dana. If you think motherfucker's gonna take you seriously after getting your memory back by thinking about a woman, bro, that really says a lot. Even Myron Gaines would say the same thing. Myron Gaines, if Myron Gaines was in my chat right now, he would definitely agree with me. Definitely. How the fuck can you call yourself a leader while you got your memory back by thinking about a woman? Like, that's not what real alpha men do. Hey, this is the society that we're living in now. This is the society that we're living in now. Like, look, we're doomed. We're fucking doomed. We're doomed. Hold on, I'm just looking at the rest since I haven't seen the rest of the comment section. Oh, and by the way, speaking of the Thorpes, yo, shout out to Ben for beating Big Papa Plump in a debate. You know what? Let me just switch phones. I'm gonna just switch phones before it's too late. You know, I'm gonna just switch phones right now. And hold on. Hold on, yo. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, man. Like, society is getting weirder and weirder and weirder every time. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. And no matter what happens, we will never ever have another society as long as we have stupid shit happening around, like Drew McIntyre winning the WWE championship. We have no fucking society after that. None. None. No fucking society. None. So yeah, finally switch it out. And yeah, it is. It is. It's supposed to be hold on. Hold on. That's supposed to be Sarah Tomatoes here. Yeah, that's me clowning her, bro. That is me clowning her. After what she did, you know, like treated me like I'm a stranger to her. Like after I was backing her up against the Thorpes, like for her to say that nobody's not afraid of me when I was calling out Angry Man. And by the way, this is a man-to-man conversation. Like Sarah is a woman that is interfering in two men, like have settling their business. Like this woman's a fucking weirdo, bro. Like, yeah, like she's now the enemy. She can ignore me as much as she wants. But one thing one thing I will say, I will not let the past slide like that easy. I will not let the past be slide that easy. Not happening. Not fucking happening. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? I don't know why this woman hates me so much, but I'm not liking her attitude. Like, real talk. I don't know what the fuck she has against me. Like, we gotta settle it before it's too late. Because I don't know what the fuck is her problem and why she's doing it, but I'm not liking it at all. At all. And it's 2025. So why the fuck should I care about this fucking weirdo who introduced me to three weirdos? I was gonna say two, but nah, three weirdos. Three weirdos. And y'all know who I'm talking about. Three weirdos that this redskin raging harlot had introduced me to. She's now the raging harlot. That's who the fuck she is. She's not She doesn't hold herself accountable. Like she doesn't know anything of any shit about accountability. And she's not beating LT's allegations. When it comes like LT saying that like people like that don't stand on nothing, they have no integrity, right? Because of the type of people that they surround themselves with. Like LT was right. And I can't believe I'm defending that bitch ass nigga LT with that shit. Like, but hey, my heart is too big that I always forgive everybody that quick just because they are talking about somebody that I despised. Like all the fun times that I thought me and Sarah like started to get along again after I was backing her up against the Thorpes. You know, she called Ben creepy, and for some reason, she laughs like at the words that the same person that she calls creepy says, laughing at Ben's jokes. And this is the thing too, Ben. Ben, if you're watching this right now, how does it feel of this woman calling you a creepy, calling you a creep, and she laughs at the shit you say? Do y'all think that's integrity? Like, come on, man. Yes, that's what I heard. She was a raging stripper that paid niggas to go down on her. That's her. That's her. Even Ashley would tell you herself. And I was like busy, you know, sending more invitation. That's why I reached here late. I didn't reach here in real time. But hopefully Ashley, you know, pulls up here, you know, so I could drop the link and we all can roast the shit out of this woman. Like Sarah. Because holy shit. But yeah, I guess like me talking shit about the Thorpes, going after the Thorpes is bad luck. Because look what happened. Like after me backing Sarah up against them, she threw me out of the bus for angry man. The nigga that don't respect women, she picked him over a nigga that respects women, which is me. Oh, Paro, you don't respect women. I don't respect women that don't respect the real nigga. That's the difference. When I see women say stupid shit and do stupid shit, I'm calling it the fuck out. That's the difference. Wait, Sarah introduced you to the Thorpes too, Harmony? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on, man. I guess we're in the same shoes. I guess we're in the same fucking shoes. I guess so. Man, I'm sorry that she did it, but at the same time, you know, like, well, it gets super weirder. You want to know something, Montero? Anytime this woman goes live, right, she gets no viewers. Like high viewers, like how she used to. Like, no, I'm not saying that like she gets no viewers. No. She gets more viewers than me. I admit, she gets more viewers than me, but not as much as she used to. Anytime she goes live, she gets like 35 or 45 or even 55. She don't have the viewers like how she used to because thanks to that crucible, like how she calls it, right? Hello, crucible. Thank you, crucible, right? Ever since the crucible left, she's been struggling. And that's why she was defending Angry Man against me. Why? Because she's using Angry Man. Because she knows how sensitive Angry Man is. Because she knows how soft Angry Man is. That if a motherfucker goes after Angry Man will stop pulling up there. That's why she was defending him. Case closed. Because okay, if y'all don't know, I'm about to show y'all a video right now. Hold on. I'm having everything set up, you know. But before I get to the point, Noel, if you still in the chat, like type something in the chat so I could know that you're still there. And that's when I would think about dropping the link and then end it like around 5. Like just let me know that you still in the chat. If you're still in the chat. Yeah, cockable. Hello, Crucible. Thank you, Crucible. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, like I thought, like you were talking about yourself too, because duh, I was about to create the NWO, Harmony. I was about to create the NWO to have me, you, and anybody else that Sarah has done dirty. Anybody else. Bro, what the fuck? What kind of Diddy party is this, bro? Like, what the, bro? You saying you here, nigga? What is this? A Ricky Martin concert? I said Noel. Like, are you Noel? Like, are you? I mean, unless she has an alt account, but are you? Because I'm talking about the chick that was here earlier. I mean, if she left, then I don't know what to say, but I'm still keeping the show going. 14 viewers, and it's still not stopping me from not continue to go. You know, but like I said, Noel, you always welcome here anytime, 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 any place. Paro, you read that wrong. Oh, I guess so. I guess so. You know, I hate red pill, but I love the red pill though. Even though I hate it too, but at the same time, when it comes to facts about modern women, they are absolutely right. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. When it comes to saying facts about modern women, the red pill is absolutely right. And she grifted out of that toxic shit for a while. Hey, you know what she's saying now? When Pearl was being racist on Team Fatty's panel, you want to know what Sarah was saying? This is why we can never have nice things. Bitch, how the fuck do you know that's what is what, and why we can never have nice things? It's harlots like you as why we can never have nice things, Sarah. Jesus Christ. Like, there was some stupid shit that Sarah said, even when I first time met her, but I kept it to myself. I was so stoic and based that I kept that shit to myself all the way in. Like, I probably don't remember some of the stupid shit that she said before. Yeah. One of the stupidest shit that she said, that sex makes couples feel yucky with each other. That is the most beta shit that I ever heard in my fucking life. Sarah, you're beta for that. And I'm not gonna say twice. This is you, Sarah. This is you. And her saying that she don't trust men that don't have long-term relationships. Like, this woman is so fucking ungrateful. She can't be grateful for once in her goddamn life. Like, bruh. She can't be grateful for once in her goddamn life. Like, so you saying that if a person, right, that never had a long-term relationship, like never been in a long-term relationship, saved you from a house of fire, you won't give him a chance? Yo, that is the most ungrateful shit I ever heard coming out of that woman's mouth. And she also stated that if you don't take care of your feet, you're not going to take care of me. First of all, my feet has nothing to do with me, us as real niggas taking care of you women. All right? There's Africans out there, good Africans, normal Africans out there that don't take care of their feet and somehow still gets played. Like, what? So if a woman if a man that has dirty feet save you from villains, right? From bad guys, from robberies, from mercenaries, from rapists, and from bunch of terrorists, right? You won't give that person a chance, even though that he doesn't take care of his feet. You won't give him a chance after saving you from a house of fire. This lets you know how ungrateful that woman is. She's very ungrateful. Very fucking ungrateful. Very ungrateful. Oh yeah, like we already talk about that, Mackie. Like, For some reason that she doesn't trust me when I go on her panels until I let her know that I am not them type of guys that, corn bomb, corn bomb people like that. Like she stopped people, right? That if you're gonna corn bomb, I'm not gonna bring you up. There was a time, one of the streams that you could look it up, that I was in the back the whole time because she couldn't trust us because she thinks that we're corn bombers, and I had to let her know that I'm not a corn bomber, and that is when she realized how cool I am. And also, you're right, Mackie. I need to be careful, but I can tell like when I'm around Noelle, she doesn't act like that. She does not act like that when I'm around at all. I don't know why. She doesn't even act like that on her the rest of the stream. She doesn't do that on Flow State streams, who has Jack Talcott streams, chaotic streams, and all the others, because you know that once you do something like suspicious on panels like that, there will be consequences. So I know she will never go that far when it comes to those panels, including mine. I trust her, but at the same time, that I'm gonna just act like she did with me, when it comes to like trust issues. But I know she's not gonna do that. We're just gonna have normal conversations and all this and that, like we did. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't act like that when I'm around, Mackie. So I know what I'm saying. Simping on the Sun said he has less clothes than you, Paro. Wait, who? Who y'all talking about? Who y'all talking about? Oh, Dancing on the Sun. Welcome. I only now see your comment. Like, welcome. Like, I didn't see you like early. I don't know if you was here early, but welcome. Welcome. I got pedicures and I am not ashamed to admit it. Well, hey, I mean, we all have our stuff, behind the scenes, what we do, what we say, and we're not scared to admit it. Like, what I'm saying? There's many problems that we have in our heads that we don't self-tell all the way. Like, for example, Susan, Mackie, this one is gonna be hyped up. So I don't know what's going on with Susan and why she's acting so different, but she's not who y'all think she is. She's not who y'all think she is. And I'm letting y'all know right now, she's not who y'all think she is behind the scenes. All right. And I'm trying my best so hard to keep it, like, by keeping it to myself. That's why I will never, ever say it. Because the reason why I haven't said anything to this woman yet, because she haven't did anything that was against me yet. Like, I'm just waiting until the time that time is right. But when that time is right, like, Hurricane Paro will strike. It might be Paro or Kelly. One of us will strike. One of us. And it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. Like I said, she doesn't act like that when I'm around. I don't know why, but she doesn't. She really doesn't. And yeah, like, I guess that anytime I talk shit about the Thorpes, I always get, those type of treatments from people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, new year, new Paro, but guess what? The year is still the same. It's still feeling like we're in 2025. Because now I hear motherfuckers losing their credit cards and shit. Yes, 2025. I mean, 2026. Motherfuckers losing their credit cards and shit. And not just people from my side, but also people from your side too as well. That's the new normie thing now. Like, we're still living, we're still living like it's still feeling like we're still in 2025. We're still living in 2025 while it's 2026. Oh God, man. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? She introduced him to Hormaxer. No. Listen, me and Amanda had really like settled our difference. We settled our differences, and we now got along now. So Amanda, if you're watching this, you're always welcome to my show. anytime, anytime. But that cornball Hormaxer, who by the way, his channel got deleted. I don't know if I said that in the previous stream. I think I did, but I'm letting y'all know that his stream, his channel is nuked for some reason. Hey, I would love to feel bad for Hormaxer, but how can I forget the motherfucker like did me dirty? So fuck him. Fuck that nigga. And this is a whole celebration. This is a celebration of myself. I have no sympathy for cornballs like Hormaxer. Never, and I never will. After, we start beefing, never had sympathy. Motherfucker ducks his own self. And I still have that screenshot of his address, by the way. Yeah, I still have it. I still have it. So anything happens to Hormaxer in the future, just letting y'all know. Hey, he ducks himself. He put himself there, and now he's going to face the consequences. A real motherfucker, a real nigga will pull up to him and show him what's real. That's exactly what's going to happen. That's exactly what the fuck is going to happen. Bruh, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Bruh, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? Yo, are we having like toe sucking freak off or what? Oh, look, I guess there's someone new here. YT on Blazer. Whoever you are, man, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. More if you're new here, you're always welcome. You could be anywhere in the world right now besides spending time with Hurricane Power. Shout out to you. And well, it finally happened, Mackie. It finally happened. And like, it's sad that I wasn't there to call her out to what she said. And by the way, the shit that Amanda said is the real reason why I going after Coco Fenton. The girl that had this stream with Nova Star. Yeah. The reason why I went after Amanda is the same reason why I went after I'm now going after Coco. The same reason. The same fucking reason. The same reason why I went after Jeremy on Deadman's panel. And yeah, but the difference is, at least, Jeremy, he has his different worldview as why he thinks that way. That's why I respect him even more. But this woman, Coco, nah. And the way she said it, bro, nah. Like, that is, man, stay away from Monty. OPCTE has a hand up her ass. Hey, it got to be, because what is the reason why OPC gave access to Monty, right? And he didn't give access to me. He gave me the keys for Lockout Rejects, but he didn't give me access for Lockout Rejects. She now owns the Discord and the channel now. There's got to be a reason. And not only that, like, bruh, I know that Monty had rejected me. I ain't gonna lie, like, I was in love with Monty. I was in love with Monty. Yes, I said it. But until for some reason she starts ignoring me on Grace's chat and Pronce's chat, when I say good morning to her, she doesn't reply back. She replied back when I called her a pick me on Grace's chat, 2 years ago. That's when she replied back. And till this day, I still hear excuses with why Monty don't reply back to me. But hey, I should have known better. It is what it is, But then I found out that Monty is now seeing Edward. So Edward, shout out to you for that. And I'm not disrespecting your relationship, but just letting you know that when you and Monty were seeing each other without me knowing, I was really in love with Monty. I was, but the more she ignores me, the more she was ignoring me, I was like, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going to just move on to another one. And that's exactly what I did. Guys, that is the only way that you will be successful with a woman. Even though that if it fails, that if one woman doesn't want to talk to you, move on to another one. Even though that first woman that you want to talk to, she don't want to talk to you, even though she likes what you like in the bedroom, even though she makes your dick hard, right? No matter how good she looks, if she doesn't want to talk to you, move on to another one. And another one doesn't want to talk to you, move on to another one. You move on, you move on, you move on, you keep moving, you keep moving, you keep moving, you keep moving, right? Keep it pushing until one reciprocates by responding back to you, by having the same energy back to you. And that's how Hurricane Power was. The whole time I was a fucking simp. The whole time I was a fucking simp for women. I should have known better, man. Like, do y'all know how much trust and people and you know, like families that I've ruined because of women? Because women, you know, that I tried to fall for, you know, I couldn't have the chance with them. So what I do, I play the sneaky Kelly Jimenez by snaking on niggas, ruining my friendships and my trust on my family members' trust over women. This shit has been happening to me since 2017. Since 2017, that shit has been happening to me since 2017. I have ruined a whole lot of trust for that shit. And I should have fucking known better. Nigga, pull your shirt back on. Why? Is it bothering you? Bro, and by the way, you telling another grown man what to do is... Yeah. Which is a mega pause. Which is that, of course. And... look at his profile pic. You mean this? You mean this? Yeah, of course. Of course. Like, bro, I had... Oh, what are we talking about? I was talking about rants. That's what I do here, if you're new here. Like, I talk about rants. I talk about comedy shit, motivational speech. Like, I give motivational speech. I give, like everything. I cover everything. Even though I don't have a laptop for me to share the screen, for me to react to something, I just do it on my phone. Even though I'm not monetized yet, I was about to be monetized on Lockout Rejects this close, but OPC's bitch ass had turned on me that he gave access to other people, and now the channel is monetized. The channel has been revived, by the way, because of me, and for some reason that OPC, first he gave access to Dalmatian, he gave access to Jim, he gave access to King, he gave access to anyone that used to be part of Lockout Rejects, you know, to Jeremy, and to Crack at one time, to get Crack, shout out to you. And who else he gave it to? Oh yeah, the one and only Monty. Now Monty has access, and the channel is now monetized. That channel should be, that money should be on my hands for me to finally fit in the problem, for me to help pay the bills, to me help pay the groceries, to help me pay for the internet. That should have been my money, bro. And pay for my phone bill, because I'm sick and fucking tired of hanging around places with my phone bill, with my phone being fucking cut. That's how struggle life is down here right now. It's based off Halo, so you just have to spell what? I'm confused. Hold on. When a woman tells someone to suck her toes, it centers with kiss. I don't know about that, Mackie, but like, like, wait, hold on. I'm kind of confused right here. Like right now, my mind is thinking about the Thorpes because that was the topic that I supposed to stick on. But you kind of right, Mackie. When a woman tells a nigga to suck her toes, it is a sample of, like you said, ass kissing. Ass kissing. There's niggas that love women sucking their toes, and there's like, man, it's okay sucking on women's toes, but to me, like, I don't really see that as a big thing, unless like, when you make out with your partner, you know, and you have like roses around the bed, that is in a heart shape, roses around, like red roses, and champagne around, and you play like R&B music like a Chris Brown or a Michael Jackson. You start making love with your partner slowly, slowly. I totally understand, but sucking toes like a fetish, that's what everyone does now. Sucking toes, suck my toe, like Sexy Red, like go suck my bitch toe. That is when I will look at you like something's really wrong with you. That's the difference between making love slowly, that you could make love in any parts of your partner, start with the toes and all this and that, to man having toes fetish, right? Do you know how many niggas on OnlyFans, saying, let me see your toes, I want to suck it. Like anytime I go to X Hamsters, right? They pay like tokens, like not only to pay tokens like to have a woman, like play with herself, a woman spread her ass, a woman shove finger in themselves and shove like butt plugs, but also, or even that, but also they paid them to show their feet on the fucking cam on X Hamsters Live, right? Where you see or on Strip Chat, X Hamsters Live, or anywhere that you see female going live, do all that shit. That's the place where you see it. Like it's becoming worldwide now, and it's not even funny. Like, what the fuck? Yo, this shit is funny, man. This shit is fucking funny, man. Coco Pisito. Yo, this shit is hilarious. Hey, that's a good one, man. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh my God, Nova Star. She looks like a semi-younger version of my therapist. Oh, really? More power to you. I bet you that you probably was, jerk off to her thinking that she's Nova. I mean, I could be wrong. I haven't been the same since. Hey, if I were you, I would find the old me back before it's too late. Find the old you back before it's too late. Oh, Monty, Monty. You got it right. Monty. You got it right. You definitely got that right. Yes, I love everybody. I love every single body. That's me. Even though I hate people at the same time, but at the same time, I love everybody. But Kelly Jimenez, he hates everybody. My alter ego, Kelly Jimenez, he hates everybody. He do not give a fuck. And just like what Kelly did earlier, helping me renting on WWE, that lets you know the type of nigga he is. No. Like, whoever's calling Monty a dude, she's not a dude. She's not a dude. She's a wonderful woman, that right now she's struggling against Edward for some reason. Like, I really thought that they was going to work with each other, but now all of a sudden I just hear Monty talking about Edward 24/7. But like I said, I'd rather hear Monty talking about Edward all day long than rather hear Ben Thorpe talking about gay butt sex 24/7 in all of Grace's streams. you know, him saying, okay, oh, y'all don't believe me. Y'all don't believe me. All right, let me play this. Let me play this video. I'm gonna play this video, and then I'm about to leave because it's about to be 4:29, and before I sleep, I'm about to drink this wine that I left, like, for me to calm down after my rant, because Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, man. And Ben, he wasn't hiding it. He wasn't fucking hiding it. Oh, Resto is live right now. Shout out to Resto. Shout out to Resto. Let me just, like, salute, give a salute in his chat, and then go back and look what I'm told to look for. Since y'all don't believe me, right? I'm about to show it to y'all right now. Grace Thorpe polar plunge at midnight. Well, she looks like a polar bear. I mean, look, she looks like a polar bear, so I mean, it all makes sense. It all makes sense. But yeah, Monty is not a dude. She's a queen. A queen. Oh, Paul, you're a sim. Yeah, whatever. But she's a woman though, so she's not a dude. So you are the one who told me Monty and Edward were together. Yeah, definitely. They are. But now they're kind of falling out every time I see them. Like, I don't know why. Like, I just wish that they just make things out. You know, it is sad to see people that love each other, like, always, like, getting, like, fighting with each other. Like, bro, like, it's just like like, yeah, like, it's becoming a pattern, Mackie. Like, people having toes fetishes. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, thank God I was raised right, because if I wasn't raised right, God knows that I probably might have a Scott fetish, like OPC. And toes fetishes. Like, if I wasn't raised right, God knows, I would have probably have worst fetishes than ever. But thank God I was raised by a real nigga and born like a real nigga, right? Even though I was a nobody back in the day, if I could be honest to y'all. I was a nobody back in the day. I'm gonna be honest. I was a nobody back then, but I still was raised right. Even though some people say I wasn't raised right. Yeah, they're right. But I'm still grateful of who I am. I was raised right because, oh, trust me, y'all would have seen me on, like, buying poop from Carmen Karma, who sells poop on OnlyFans. The girl that had her man lick her ex-husband's semen on her, you know what, that chick. Jesus Christ, imagine if I was raised like that. Fucking imagine. But yeah, Ben Thorpe. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is.
Every country has a nuclear weapon. What is eventually going to happen?
After that.
I don't know.
What country obtained them recently?
Israel?
No.
Ukraine?
No.
Don't know. Russia?
Somebody said the answer in the comment section. But look.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
oh, that's funny. All right.
No.
That nigga got triggered. But yeah, right here.
First, and then America second. Okay? Lalo's asshole first. That's my fucking agenda.
He's not even hiding it anymore. Like, this motherfucker always talks about gay butt sex in every single episodes on Grace's streams. It's not even funny no more. Like, this video that I showed y'all, Ben Thorpe, like, y'all need to do a count, right? Like, how much times Ben talks about gay butt sex every time in this video. Because in this video, Ben talked about gay butt sex a lot. Like, I need somebody to do a count for me so I could react to it. Hey, it will definitely be funny. Like, somebody like a ZXV or anybody. Like, please, man. Like, hey, ZXV, we all know why Ruby chose to be celibate. She's probably fucking some like random niggas behind the scenes by having us look fools by calling herself celibate. Shout out to Myron Gaines for cracking that code. Shout out to Myron Gaines. Shout out to Myron Gaines, bro. He cracked that fucking code. He cracked the code by saying that shit. You better not tell me to suck your toes. I'm gonna rip your fucking shoes off. Facts. And that's what a real nigga would say. This right here is a perfect example, knowing that real niggas do not rock with the shit that modern white people does today. Right there that Montero said, that's what a real nigga would say. That's what a real nigga would say. Wait, did he just call him mama a nigga? Wait, what? Who called mama a nigga? I know it can't be me. I was just saying that what Montero said, like, that's what a real nigga would say. Because ain't no way a real nigga would ever sucking a woman's toes like that. Like I said, unless if it's the partner that you with, you know, y'all like slow making out with each other, like listening to a Chris Brown or a Michael Jackson. You know, you start with a, you know what, playing like, you got it, girl, you got it, girl. You know, you know, start first with the toes and then, you know, start with the whole skin with her beautiful natural skin, right? And then before that, ta-da! Bingo. That's how real nigga get things done when it comes to making out with queens. Exactly. Some people like feet. And the worst thing about it is there was motherfuckers come to me. Y'all know who Diddley, right? Diddley Donger, right? That girl that called herself the born again whore on Sarah Tomato's stream, right? You know, she's like this, right? With her legs crossed, like, you know, tiny as fuck. Tiny as fuck. I wonder how tiny she is, you know, like back there, you know, between the boxing gloves back there, if y'all know what I mean. But yeah, she was like, you know, like this. That's how she was when she was in a debate with no fugazi, you know, manipulation, right? Anytime I think about this woman, I think about no fugazi. I don't know why. Because bro, she was like, well, something. I'm a born again whore. She called herself a born again whore. But if I find out that born again whore is dating a goofball, I'm calling her out too. Because whores do not date goofballs. That's the fact. No excuses, no nothing. Facts. If I find out that Diddley is dating a cornball, get ready for another rant. Like real talk. Because I can't take this shit no more. Well, I'm here now. I'm definitely here. Now I'm reading all of the fucking comments. But yeah, I was just letting y'all know that real whores, you know, real born again whores, do not date cornballs. I'm just saying. I don't know what else to tell y'all if y'all do not agree what I'm saying. I don't know what else to say. Real bitches do not date cornballs. That is the truth. Real cornballs date other cornballs. Okay? That is the reality. But women that call themselves like 304s, you know, Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. That's my bitch. Yeah, that's my bitch. Yeah, yeah. Go, Harlot. There you go, girl. Go, girlfriend. Go, girlfriend. Those type of women do not date cornballs. They don't, and they never will. And the fact that Maurice is dating a cornball like the Miz till this day, it makes me want to like unalive myself even more. What the fuck does Maurice see in this fucking goof? Jesus fucking, and don't get me started with Zack Ryder and Chelsea Green. Do not get me fucking started. Do not get me started with Sammy Guevara and this chick, Tyan Candoni, whatever, Taya Cantoni, whatever the fuck her name is. Don't get me started with that. Anna Jay and fucking Jungle Boy. Another corny ass relationship. Oh yeah, and just to let you know, Tiffany Stratton and the big ear British is no longer in a relationship, which is a huge W for Hurricane Power. Huge W for Hurricane Power. Huge W. I bet Paro writes corny love letters. I don't know about that. Because you know deep down, Mackie, when it comes to talking to queens, I be casual. I stay casual and act casual. I don't be like, hey, how you doing? Like, can we be friends? Like, can I get your phone number? Like, the corny ass Chris, you know, that wanted to meet Grace. Hello, how are you? I like play Fortnite. Nice to meet you. Oh, we got cats here too. Like that's the mother. Oh, we got cats here too. Nobody cares about you have so many fucking cats. Will that turn Grace on? Absolutely not. If you think so, you need trauma. I'm sorry. Yo, I'm just getting started, man. I'm just getting fucking started. Like, bro, like, it is sad what this world has become. It is sad what this world has become. It is sad, bro. It's so fucking sad. Like, and y'all want to know something? Hey, I don't blame you, Mackie. I don't blame you, because you know niggas are so nasty out here. No. My version is a male because I'm a male, so I'm not a she. So you got it right. I mean, you got that wrong. And yeah, it's good to see my alter ego's name in the chat. And also, if that would have been the case, Machine Gun Kelly would have been a she because he's a male and calls himself Kelly. You know, Machine Gun Kelly. So, and R. Kelly. You know, R. Kelly saying, I'm gonna flirt. I'm gonna flirt. He's gonna flirt with any women that he sees, no matter if they got diseases, that he's still gonna flirt. That's the definition of the song. I'm gonna flirt. And him and Usher messing with the same girl. Hey, man. Yo, what the fuck? Like I said, welcome to my world. If you don't know what is this, welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. Oh, you're talking about crack. Well, I'm not a toy. I'm not nobody's toy. I'm the real niggas, you know, toy. You know, a toy that is owned by real niggas. Well, I don't call myself a toy. I call myself a real nigga that is surrounds himself by other real niggas that is owned by a real nigga. And Grace had the nerve to say that she wants to see me, but Grace is still dusting it up. So how the fuck, if you want to see me this year, Grace, and you are still acting the same way, like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is wrong? Oh yeah, like that was too far of what you said to Dead Man's wife, ZXV. That was too far. Like you shouldn't have never said that. Like that was too far. Like I would never ever talk that way about another man's wife, especially someone that I know. Oh, but Paro, you cuss out married women. Like I said, when they do stupid shit and say stupid shit, I'm gonna call them out. And that's exactly what I always do, because that's what real niggas do. That's the difference. But yeah, the only way I fancy is Mrs. Deadman. She knows how to have a good bruh. If Deadman sees that shit, y'all already know. If Deadman sees that shit, y'all already know. Just saying. Like I won't call him a sicko. I would just say like, bro, that was too far, man. That was too far. Like, bro, like what did Deadman did to you that had you say that? Can I ask you that? I didn't say anything to your his wife. Well, you call him a obese wife. I mean, you called her obese, so that is like a low-key insult. I mean, but even though she did not took that as an insult, she was like, "Oh, all right, you know." But at the same time, that bruh, you should like show like a little bit respect around the people that knows the people that you know. You know, Deadman is one of them. You know, when he brings guests like on his screen, you know, like his wife, for example, number one rule, show respect. That's the rule. That's the rule. Listen, I don't know what's going on between you and Denman, but man, this is God. But yeah, Denman didn't let me like have the chance to talk, but finally I did. You know, and y'all could see that. I guess he wasn't following what I was saying, because anytime I tried to say something, he would just like stop and then decide to speak when I say like, "Yo, are you there?" Like for example, and well, to be honest, Grace is fat. Grace is fat that loves talking shit about others. So I can understand why Denman calls Grace fat, because Grace is the type of fat girl that loves talking shit about everybody, but she doesn't see nothing in herself. You know, do I have to go back with that, ZXV? Do I have to go back with you again with this? Hold on. Do I have to go back with this or what Grace said? Like, nah. Like it seems like you still didn't get it. You still didn't get the message. Like, do we have to go back with that? Because I don't mind. I don't mind. So
Never have I ever had a finger in my butt. Does your own finger count? A finger. So yes. Get out of here, Lalo. Why don't you answer that? Oh, you don't want down? No, of course not. I was just thinking about you. And I'm impressed. Oh, you nasty. That's a finger. I guess so. You nasty. All your turns. I got you.
that's your hero. That's your hero, ZXV. That's your hero, talking shit about other people, but she don't even see herself. And that's why I always call her out. That's why I always call her out. Like, what made her decide to say that shit, knowing that it's not gonna follow her in the future? I mean, Lalo didn't ruin the clip. Lalo was just being a cuck, being cucked by two guys in one night. Not only he got cucked by Hormaxer on that same night, on that same stream, but he also got cucked by Flow State at the same time in one night. ZXV. This nigga got cucked by two guys in one night. How the fuck should Lalo be winning and be taken seriously after that? And then he keeps saying, "Oh, I'm winning. I'm still winning." How the fuck you still winning, Lalo, when you getting cucked by two guys in one night? Jesus fucking Christ. No, people don't talk shit about Grace first. Cause you know who? You know who decided to pick on this person that had this person that had the person that I'm talking to? I mean talk fuck. You wanna know, y'all wanna know the person that Grace had a problem with, right? That she started it first and the person had replied back. You want to know who's that? Cellulite Podcast. Who demolished her, who destroyed the Thorpes, especially King TL. You know, but for some reason those videos are now private. Those streams that they did, you know, Cellulite and Robbie. Hey, yo, I miss those videos so much that it is now private. Those videos are now private. Like, I wish they could be brought back, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Exactly. Like Grace have the nerve to talk shit about others, but right now we're smelling her fingers from a mile away. We can't even breathe the air because anytime we go outside to breathe air, all we smelling is Grace's booty fingers. That's that's all it is. That's all it is. Like, bruh. Of course, he ruins the clip. How can you get into it when there's a perverted homosexual rapist there? Wait, who who's the homosexual rapist there? Are you talking about Hormaxer or Flow State? Because that's some hard allegations right there. That's some hard allegations right there. And I know that Flow State will never do shit like that. But Hormaxer, he's the type of guy that does shit like that. He's the type of guy that does shit like that. Trust me, the way he talks to women, definitely, definitely. Oh, Lalo. Oh, well, I'm afraid to tell you, Lalo, a fruit basket like Lalo do not look like he can do things like that. Sorry. I know, but I'm like a fruit basket like Lalo do not look like he can do those type of things at all. At all. Never and never will. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Number one simp. Yeah, because ZXV is the only one who gets the time of day from Grace without Lalo getting anything in return. The only thing that Lalo gets in return is him getting Me Too, like he always does. Like somebody better induct Lalo to the Me Too Hall of Fame at this point, because he really deserves it. Like, can somebody please give him a Hall of Fame ring so he could prove himself that he's a Hall of Famer? Because this motherfucker always loves getting himself set up. I don't know why, but I guess that is a cuck culture now. Like Grace said, you know, man, okay, being cucked out. Like, y'all remember him getting sucker punched by Adam? That shit can never ever. Lalo can never escape from that shit, no matter what. No matter what, he can never ever escape from that shit, ever, ever. No matter what. No matter what. Yeah, like we can't go outside because we can't go outside to breathe air, because anytime we go outside, right? Hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all like when I go take my bathroom break. But at the moment, I want y'all to hear this. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna just take a bathroom break and be back. Anyways, I'm now back. It was that quick. And yeah, like, bruh, we could never ever go outside to smell air. Cause thanks to Grace admitted what she does, thanks to that, because anytime we go outside, let me tell you something. Anytime we go outside, right, to trying to breathe in air, the only thing we smell is that. That. That's what we smell like, bruh. Like, hold up. in case, in case that this fart won't have me suffocated, I'm gonna just wear this for a while. God damn. But yeah, so Grace had the audacity, right, to talk shit about other people, calling people cowards and pussies and all this and that, right? But the moment I saw Grace getting bitched out, she got bitched out by some braided up Bray Wyatt. Hold on, let me just see. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Like, she and her father got bitched out by a braided up Bray Wyatt. A braided up Jewish Bray Wyatt. Am I the only one here saying this? She got bitched out by Bray, not really Grace, Ben. Ben. Ben loved talking shit to guys like Lalo, saying, if I see you in person, Lalo, you're getting this. Oh, like Ted saying, G mommy, I kick the ass of F slurs like you for a living, right? And talking shit to Zeus, saying that shut your little fucking homosexual mouth, just take the dicks like you always do, right? And talking shit to this guy named Pritzel, whatever his name is, saying, oh, how about you challenge me in the fight? And Speak Easy, because him and Speak Easy went at it, talk shit about Hormaxer, right? About fighting like he's a real alpha male, pressing, lol cow betas like Twinkie from the lol cow, right? And meanwhile, a challenge was delivered in front of him. Ben did not have that same energy. All Ben just did is walk straight to him and just give him this. Like, Ben, come on, bro. Like, you can't, like, bro. You can't call yourself masculine ever again after that. That was the death of Ben's masculinity. Because this guy, let me tell you something. Like, I'm okay with people like cussing me out while they're the heat in the moment. But y'all know where I'm from. Like, if a motherfucker cuss me out, like call me out, I promise you, I will cuss out that motherfucker back. That's how I was raised, and I'm gonna forever live that way. That is my life, and I'll definitely do that shit. But Ben, people say, oh, it is not the right time and right place to fight. Nah, there's no fucking excuses on that. So before y'all make excuses why Ben didn't fight back, nah. This guy called Ben an F slur. He called him an F slur, the word that rhymes with maggot, knowing that the word F slur is a trigger point, a trigger word that triggers real niggas like us. Because last time I checked, when a real man gets called an F slur by a person, that real man will deal that person by himself physically. Y'all cannot tell me that Ben is still a real man after like getting bitched out like that. The guy calling him an F slur, and Ben he didn't say smack him or anything. I would smack him at least. A slap is okay, but Ben didn't do that. But I guarantee you, if that was Lalo or anybody that is weaker than him, Ben would definitely say something. Even Ruby, when he was attacking Ruby and her dead brother, he would definitely say something, but he can't say something to this guy, to Bray Wyatt, the dollar store Bray Wyatt that punked him out. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. There's no excuses for that. There's no excuses for that. None. No excuses. Real men do not let people that call them the F-slur a pass. I don't care what nobody says. Real men do not let other men call them the F-slur. Because when a real man gets called an F-slur, that's it. Them fight words. Them fight words. Because you're calling them something that they're not. Accusing them of something that they're not. Like what is this? Universal Soldier Day of Reckoning? Y'all remember, I don't know if y'all seen the movie. The guy that played the guy, right? He confronted this guy. I mean, the guy that is played by Scott Adkins' character. I mean, the character that is played by Scott Adkins, the guy that played Boycott, right? The guy called him an F-slur, and he didn't do a goddamn thing. He did a goddamn thing. That is Ben. That is Ben. Oh, but Poro, you have people call you F-slurs too. The difference is, I don't be claiming myself as a real alpha male or anything and all this and that. All right, that's the difference, because I already know it's behind the internet. But if it's in person, that is a different topic. The difference is, like, me and the people that I know, behind, like, outside the internet, when I call them the F-slur, we just joking around. Like, the word F-slur is my favorite word. I admit it. It's my favorite word. But if YouTube is not going to let us say it, we can't say it, or else we're not going to have a job. We have to follow the rules, or else we won't have no jobs. And yeah, when me and the people that I know, my homies, call each other F-slurs, we just doing it by playing around. If it's serious, that's a different story. But the confrontation that Ben had with that person, that wasn't a playing around. That was a serious topic. And Flow State was defending that shit. He was defending that shit, saying that he got bitched out, not Ben. Like, bro, what the, bro. What are we doing, bro? Hey, like, yeah, like, y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all niggas know I'm telling the truth. Like, any guy that calls a real man the F-slur, them fighting words, bro. You're getting a two-piece right there that day. It will be a bad day for you if you ever call a real man an F-slur. That will be a bad day for y'all niggas. And I wish I was making this up. So Ben, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to hold this L. You're gonna have to hold it. You're gonna have to hold that L, buddy. Exactly. Unless if it's like a joking around matter. But the conversation that Ben had with Bray Wyatt, that wasn't a conversation. That was never ever a conversation at all. At all. That wasn't a playing around conversation. It was an argument that if I was Ben, I would just smack him right in the face. Just smack him at least. Because that would be something. What about a trans man? Well, to tell you the truth, transgenders are still guys, I hate saying that, but it's fucking true. They're still guys, so they're gonna get the two-piece too if they ever call a real man that shit. That's the reality. That's the reality. That's the reality. I don't know what else to say. Let me get on record. Oh, and Darius too. Like, Ben also talks shit about Darius too for some reason. Like, he don't know who Darius is. Like, Darius is a type of guy that tries to be nice when he's around guys like Ben. And I could tell. The videos that I watch back to back between Darius and Ben, I could tell he's the type of guy that tries to be nice when he's around them. Let me get some record. Ben was actually a gentleman, and Grace is crazy, beautiful IRL. She made me nervous as shit. Beta. And I'm a psychopath, allegedly. Lalo, complete homosexual. Hey, like, that was a good stream that y'all had. You know, you and Grace Montero, when y'all was walking around holding hands while the fruit basket was just sitting in the background, like overthinking, like daydreaming, because his crush is hanging out with you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's oh my God. Like what the fuck? But yeah, man, like I'm sorry to say, but that is the reality. Wait, what the fuck are y'all talking about here? Bro, what the oh my God. Bro, that shit is funny, man. Hey, remember, um, Grace stated that Lalo has a tight fucking rectum, so if I were y'all, I will definitely know by that already. Like, the question is, how the fuck does Grace knows? How the fuck does Grace know that Lalo has a tight rectum? How the fuck does he know that? And I hate repeating back. I hate repeating that shit because that's a pause conversation. That's a pause conversation, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, Grace stated that. Grace stated that. She did. She did. It did. Lalo is a thing, a thigh man, not a butt man. Well, I mean, according to Grace, he has a fat ass, so he got to be a butt man. You know, because when Grace admitted that she fingers her own ass, guess what Lalo did? I didn't know you was gonna admit it to that. Like I thought it was cool. Like I thought it was cool. Oh, you thought I was cool? The woman that you with fingering her own ass. That the same woman that touches you with those booty fingers. Oh, that oh that's cool. And then you admitted that she has vaginal fluid leaked out of her. Like, was that cool? What the fuck, Lalo? You're officially a cuck. I don't care. But yeah, Grace had the nerve to call Sneeko a cuck, but he don't see how much of a cuck Lalo is. He doesn't see. He doesn't see how much of a cuck Lalo is. Yes, I know about that collaboration. Grace, Sneeko rejecting Grace had hurt Grace so bad that Grace trying to have bad. She tried to have a good time where she was, and she didn't. Why? Because Sneeko rejecting her had really hurt her. Had really hurt her. And then she's saying, oh, you rather watch people talk about how to get women. So what are you saying that, Grace? You saying that that he should meet you? Sneeko should collaborate with you for what? Knowing that guys like Sneeko do not be around women like you. That's why he refuses. The moment that Ben said, my daughter wants to meet you, y'all could tell Sneeko was disgusted. He was looking disgusted, but he was being nice. He was being nice at the same time. He felt disgusted. He was looking disgusted, even though Sneeko does some funky shit too. Let's keep it all the way real here. But at the same time, Sneeko, oh my God, bro. Whoever you are, man, like, shout out to you for that. Even though you still a dumbass nigga, Sneeko. I'm gonna admit, you still a dumbass nigga. But at the same time, like, Grace calling Sneeko gay, but at the same time, Grace, playing pick me mode around women, when Aphrodite, y'all remember the conversation that Grace had with Aphrodite? Oh, Ray, is your boyfriend here? How does he look? Is he good looking? Is he cute? Something that girls love to do, when it comes to getting along with each other. That's why they're always hating on each other. Like Imperius said, and that's the allegations that you e-girls are not really beating. Y'all not beating the Imperius allegations. When bitches, hate each other, they ended up making out with each other, like afterwards, after like hurting each other with truths, with all kinds of shit, truths, violence, and facts. However, why women always hurting each other? Because they understand each other. That is why. Women hate each other, always degrading each other because they understand each other. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, Sneeko. It was Sneeko that she collaborated with. I assume it was Sneeko because he's a fake Muslim. Of course, he is. We all know this. We all know this. We all know this. Fat women are the only ones that can understand Montero's lack of teeth, that can imagine that they eat their way through their teeth. What? Bro, like, are y'all beefing right now? You and Montero? What's going on, Z? What's going on? No, I'm not Sneeko. We're talking about Sneeko. We're talking about Sneeko right now. Sneeko did the right thing by refusing to collaborate with Mrs. Booty Fingers, Mrs. Pussy Fingers, known as Grace. Who is the person who emailed Grace? Who is the person who emailed Grace after Muslim debate with Menard? Did she ever say, wait, did Grace say that, Mackie? Did she say that for real? Because this is some hard allegations right here. This is some hard allegations right there. Sneeko had texted Grace after the Muslim debate. If that's really true, chat, is Mackie telling the truth? Is that really true, guys? Because I'm kind of confused. Bro, come on, man. Like, ZXB, really? Like, man. Like, I don't know what issue you have with Dead Man. Hopefully, y'all make it out, bro. But like I said, that was too far, man. That was too far. Like, never, ever, ever insult a wife that is related to somebody that you don't like, even if she did nothing to you. Listen, if she did something to you first, I understand. Like, you have the right, but if she did nothing to you, like, come on, like, you don't have the right to say those things to her. Like, if she haven't did nothing to you, just saying, just saying, just saying. Bro, what? Well, that's a hard allegations right here, Mackie. That's some hard allegations right there, because if Lalo was gay, Xena would have told us, Merc would have told us, and Melina would have told us, you know, the girl who's been with Destiny. They would have told us. They would have definitely told us. Definitely. Definitely. But right now, like, I don't know. Like, to tell you the truth, like, at this point, it's just like, I don't know who to believe. I don't know who to believe. Oh, all right. I guess I confused you then. My bad. But oh, but you just colored like you said something about her weight though. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I could find this shit. But you said this though, so how can you say you didn't say nothing about his wife, but you said this? I'm just saying, bro, like, I don't know what beef you have with Deadman. Hopefully y'all make it out. Meaning that get along. That's what I meant. I hear her saying something about somebody wanted to collab on her arguments, but I never heard what her say who. I was out of town one day and then missed like 4 days of Thor streams. I see. I see. I don't think stating facts is mocking is it? Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know, like, but like I said, the way that the way the comment like sound, the way it looks like that's how I really see it. And like I told y'all, like, I'm right now I'm kind of wasted on this wine right now. That's how good I am. What the topic, guys? You mean what the topic gays? You mean guys, bro? Like, bro, what the fuck? And whoever you are, like, I guess you're new here. Welcome to my show. You know how you doing? Hopefully you having a wonderful new year. You know, like this stream, comment, share, subscribe for more. If you're new, you know what I'm saying. Y'all could be anywhere in the world right now besides spending time with me. Finally, Kitchen Man Dan, what up? You know, it's good to see you again. Like, Dan, come on, man. I really blame you for restreaming Cellulite podcast stream. Because ever since she did that, like, that's when Grace stopped doing late night shows. You know, she took all her keys away, she took them away, and she's becoming different. No more late night shows from Thorpe TV. Now Thorpe TV is rebranded, you know, Thorpe Tube. I don't care if it's called Thorpe Tube. That channel will forever be known as Thorpe TV. Period. End of story. End of story. Ban Dan immediately. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Because Dan, me and Dan are cool right now. Look, I do not want to like do that. But if it's like when the right comes, then you know, if I have to do it, then I have. But right now, he's not doing anything to me yet. So Dan, you know, we're still cool at the moment. You know, even though you're the only one that gets along with me more than King does. You know, just saying. Because the difference is when me and Dan go back and forth, we ended up like getting along afterwards because Dan knows how to communicate. But King TL, holy shit. Like, it's like a marathon. Like, it never ends. Like, King TL, like, loves the back and forth. And that's one of the reasons why I stopped pulling up to Ruby's panels. Because ever since the crash out that I seen, like, over a mic, like, fucking mic. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That shit was funny, bro. I will admit, that shit was funny. That shit was funny. That shit was funny. I will admit. I saw briefly they were trying to meet up with Sneeko. Yup, and it failed. And assumed that was the person she was talking about. Sneeko is a Muslim. You mean a fake Muslim? A fake Muslim. Fake ass Muslim, of course. I would take Mrs. Denman out to dinner if she wasn't banned from every restaurant. Bruh. What the fuck? What the fuck, CXV? Like, bruh, like, I shouldn't be laughing at shit like this. I'm not laughing, not really laughing, not really. In case y'all confused saying I'm not, but I'm not. Like, it's just y'all know that ZXV, when it comes to like trolling people, ZXV is that nigga. ZXV is that nigga. Yes, I meet other trolls out there, including myself, but when it comes to trolling people, that innocent people, ZXV is that nigga. He's that nigga. Real talk. W Speed, W African. Wait, you talking about I Show Speed? Oh, well, I Show Speed has been doing good things lately. He's been doing good things lately. Oh, wait, I was leading factor that Cellulite getting knocked out in that boxing match. Let's be. Oh, the boxing match he had with Mr. Fantastic. Hey, I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know anything about that until I seen it. But at the same time, like, Cellulite, you know, much love. And, you know, it's sad to see that him and Robbie are now in a relationship because I love Robbie. But if Robbie chose him, there's a reason why he chose him. Like, probably Cellulite has a big dick. Probably. Who knows? That's probably why. And yeah, like Thorpe TV, like it will forever be known as Thorpe TV. No matter if you call it Thorpe Tube or Misunderstood, it will forever be known as Thorpe TV. Exactly. It kind of sounds weird and gay. You know, you have Red Evie. Oh, I don't like guys do that. It's weird. Bitch, you suck dick on porn videos. How the fuck can you say eating ass is weird? Like, bruh, this is you, Red Evie. This is you. That is you, and you can't escape from it. Y'all know who I'm talking about. This porn star that slept with corn star that slept with Fresh. You know, y'all look her up. Red Evie. Red Evie. You know, I'm gonna type it up in the chat. I'm gonna type it up in the chat. This is her name. Y'all could look her up, and y'all will thank me later. This is, yes, that is her name. So y'all could screenshot it, look it up on Google, and y'all will thank me later. That woman is boring as fuck. All she does is suck dick and get fucked. That's all she does. Suck dick and get fucked. Hey. God damn. Now Mackie is having smoke for ZXV too. What the hell is going on? King recently realized how old he's getting and went on a simp rampage. I'm kind of getting there myself. ZXV has been there for years now. Hey, I understand, man. I understand, but y'all don't think this type of shit, you know, lolcow shit is getting too old? I'm just saying, you know. But yeah, like Ben, you gotta hold that L, man. You gotta hold that L. I'm sorry. And by the way, y'all could clown Sneeko as much as you want to get his attention. But one thing I do know, this is coming from someone who used to watch Sneeko. Sneeko does not like being around women like Grace. Like I said, I was watching Sneeko since 2022, so I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So yeah, anyways, since Noel is not in the chat, like for me to drop the link. I mean, like I was supposed to open a panel, but it is too late. It is 5:21 and my parents should be up already. You know, like work and stuff. So I guess I'm gonna have to call this a night, y'all. Like, but what do y'all think? Like, what name? Y'all gotta tell me your favorite timestamp of this stream, because I put all my energy on this stream. That this stream should be the best one. It should be the best one. Like it is. And wait, 4:22. That's your timestamp. Well, my time is 5:22, Mackie. Your time is 4:22. My time is 5:22. So I guess, yeah, it is. It is like y'all should be in beds already. Be like sleeping early, you know, have some fresh air, and you know, y'all don't know what happens today. God know what would happen tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I think I'm about to head up out of here right now. You know, salute to everyone, all my real niggas in the chat. Salute to y'all. You know, Montero, Dan, Mackie, Armini, who else? Jeremy, ECP, all you know, Anon J, Pavilion and Killer Tony, ZXV, of course. I can't forget about you. And Dancing on the Sun, you know, all you. Like I appreciate all you niggas. You know, without y'all, there will be no hurricane power. Even though Sarah Tomato was the one that created me. So if it wasn't for Sarah, there will be no hurricane power. Just saying. But yeah, that's all I have for this rant, y'all. But like I said, I am done with WWE. Like that was the worst decision you ever did, is having Drew McIntyre win. That title could have been on everyone. Roman Reigns, you know, Braun Breaker. But for some reason, like Drew fucking McIntyre. Like, what the fuck did this company seize on this nigga? And yes, that is the topic. For those of you that was asking what's the topic, me telling y'all that WWE had really did something stupid back again. Fire Triple H, bro. Fire Triple H. Yeah, I mean, don't get it twisted, Dan. Even though John Cena is gone, he's still going to come back because without John Cena, there will be no ratings. So they're going to have to use John Cena to boost the ratings up. They have to. They have to. They have to use John Cena for the ratings, or else WWE will be out of business anytime soon. So, yeah, man. Like, Triple H needs to be fired. He needs to be fired, man. He needs to be fired. Like, real talk. Real talk. Like, it needs to be said. And I'm not going to say it twice. I'm not going to say it twice. And just to let y'all know, that Angry Man called Cyclops a lame-ass character, which he was right. Because anytime you see X-Men, the motherfucker Cyclops, Scott, always keeps thinking about Gene this, Gene that, Gene this, Gene that. I will never let you go. Gene this, Gene that. Anytime I see X-Men, when I see Scott, Cyclops, he can't get Gene out of his fucking head. For once. No wonder why Angry Man called him out. No wonder. Yeah, man, like, fire WWE. Like, real talk. I mean, fire Triple H. Randy Savage is no longer with us, so I don't know why you're saying Randy Savage. Or unless you're talking about the compilation, of him doing the Mega Power shit. There's a compilation of the Mega Powers between Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage on WWE Vault. Y'all should check it out. That's if y'all are wrestling fans like me. And yeah, y'all will know what real wrestling is the moment y'all see it. So yeah. Oh, I promise y'all that I'm gonna show the Angry Man going off. Holy shit. Wait, hold on. Grace Thorpe is in the I thought it said something about Grace Thorpe being in the ER, but I guess I was wrong. But yeah, Angry Man was going off, bro. Like, what the fuck? He was going off. Like, he's saying that he's tired of being disrespected, right? By saying that anybody that disrespect him again, he's gonna like end his stream. Like, do you know how much of a pussified that is to end your stream because of trolls? Like, what the fuck? That lets you know that you don't have a thin skin, Angry Man. I'm sorry. I love your messages, but come on, bro. Like, ending your stream because of trolls? That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. But yeah, if I can't find it, fuck it. It probably on the other phone, but I'm using the other phone. I'm just gonna listen to Mexican music. I'm listening to some mariachi Mexican music while I'm drinking my wine before I go to sleep. So that's it. I have. If you guys enjoyed this stream, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe for more. Share this with your friends and families and whoever you guys are around with. Name the favorite timestamp on the comment section. No matter how much likes I have, I'm still gonna keep doing this. Like, y'all could be anywhere in the world right now besides spending time with Hurricane Paro. So I want to know which part is your timestamp. Y'all don't be scared to type it in the comment section, because like I said, this right here was my favorite stream, because all the energy that I put in on this stream, this should be my favorite. So that's it. I have, hold on, I'm still looking for it. If I can't find it, fuck it. If I can't find it, fuck it. Fuck it. Yes, fuck it. I can't find it. Fuck it. No, I was just saying, but I guess I was wrong, because Joe Shabatoni just dropped a new video about the Thorpe, so I guess I was wrong. It said something about DR, I think. Exactly. This is the message, the chat of the night. keep that same energy. Do you hear me, Ben? Keep that same energy. All right? Because you expose yourself by getting punked out by that braided up Bray Wyatt. And it's not that good. So yeah, that's all I have, you know. Make sure y'all go to sleep, like get home safe, like sleep well. And y'all know I'm your host, Hurricane Paro. Leave a comment, share, subscribe. You know, tell me which part is your favorite from here, and I will see y'all on the next one. Fuck. I thought something was like what was crawling on me. Like, man, what the fuck am I thinking? But yeah, as I was saying, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all. What the fuck is going on? But yeah, fuck it. I'm your host, Hurricane Power, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace, bounce. Anyways, peace, bounce. Fuck it. I'm out of here. And by the way, fuck WWE.